What's up, guys? We're back for Game 2 of the Subway Series here in Citi Field. Mets defeated the Yankees in a home run derby of a matchup yesterday, 6-5.
Yeah.
It was a great game. McNeil, standout player, got the home run when it counted and made the outstanding defensive play at second in a clutch situation.
Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, 2 home runs in that game.
Dominguez, Judge, and Montas will be taking the mound here for the Mets. And first pitch is in there for a strike, and we are underway with Game 2. Hope you guys had a good 4th of July.
Yeah.
We did too.
We did.
Had a good time. We saw some fireworks. Lit off some fireworks.
Poor little Andrew exploded his foot, his leg, his
ankle.
ankle.
I don't know if anyone saw this one's grounded over. Montas makes the play for the first out. Yeah, if anyone saw the shorts video that we posted, I lit off a bunch of fireworks that were strung together, and I was a good 7 feet away. I wasn't like close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
And one shot off and shot me right in the shin.
Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, it's not really bad. It could be much worse, but it's pretty bad. It's bruised. It's cut.
It's cut up and bruised, but
it's a bit of a deep cut.
Be careful if you're playing with fireworks.
Yes. That's probably a good PSA.
Yeah.
You know, you think you can play with firecrackers, but you can't.
You can't. Anything that explodes, you should not be playing with.
Yeah, I moved my car too. I was, I'm glad I did afterwards. I'm so sorry you got hurt, but
trust me, I'd rather it be me in the car. If it was the car, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh my God, I don't want it to be either.
Judge grounds this one over. Lindor. Quick 2 outs here for the Mets.
Only 4 effing pitches. Not cool. Let's see. Hello,
McNally.
Hope you're doing well. I think it's Zachary.
Zachary.
It is Zachary. Hey, Zachary. Zachary says, nice. Nice, Zachary. Hope all is well. Hello, RJ. RJ said the New York Yankees will be operating without right-handed pitcher Clark Schmidt. Yes, I was telling you. For a significant amount of time, Yankees manager Aaron Boone told reporters Saturday that Schmidt will likely need surgery. Get those likes and subscribe. Thanks, RJ.
Yeah, it's a big loss.
I heard Tommy John, so that'll be it for the season for him.
Bellinger at the plate. Bellinger had a home run as well for the Yankees yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And Judge, who already got out.
Yeah, Judge, Bellinger, Dominguez.
Yeah. Hello, Teresa.
Teresa
says hi to Zachary. And yeah, by the way, thank you, RJ. Yes, thank you for the support. Thanks for being here and everything.
Appreciate you guys. 0-2 to Bellinger.
Belly. RJ said, 2026 NHL draft this year, 46 players signed. Contract $799,743,750.
That one in the dirt.
Almost $800 million, basically. That's crazy. Wow. Well, what happens. Hello, baseball. Baseball says hello. Let's go, Mets. Red Sox are playing at the same time. Oh, okay.
Yep, saw that.
They got a big rest between 11 a.m. yesterday for the Red Sox?
Yeah. 1-2. Bellinger takes that one for a ball.
All right, come on, Billy. Hello,
Robert.
Hope you're doing well. Robert says, hello, guys. Just got back from work. See you soon.
Sounds good.
And you mean the Red Sox? Yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
Robert.
Oh, what a burn. What a burn.
Hope work was well. I'm glad you're done, Robert. Glad you're done. Here's
the 2-2 to Belly. That's grounded over. McNeil, the glove master, has no problem. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Montas and the Mets. No hits. Mets coming to the plate.
Yankees start was much better yesterday, but they didn't have the right finish, so maybe this start will be a better finish.
You were out of the room when it happened.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's right. Oh, my God. Sarge, you're going to just do this yourself?
Oh, you could yell from the doorway there.
That's true. You can hear what I'm out there. Let's see. Baseball says, wow, Robert, it's like that today.
It's like that,
baseball. The Red Sox.
It's like that, man.
Hello,
Stefan.
Hope you're doing well. Glad you're back in today, too. Always nice. So nice to have you, Stefan. Let's see. Stefan says, hi, everyone. Muscles and cheers. Hello, Chad. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Rockies won last night against the White Sox. I forget if they. I didn't know. I don't forget. I didn't look. Chad says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. How are you both doing? I seen your videos yesterday with the fireworks. I seen Andrew and one got his my God, it's even worse.
It looks a little rough right now, but it's not that bad.
Oh my God, I know it'll heal. It'll be fine, but it's swollen. It's deep. You should. I don't know how you could get your leg up there, but
I don't think we need.
There's a picture.
I put a picture on the Discord, but it looks like it got a little worse since
then.
then.
Worse. Oh my God.
Because, like you said, when it first happened, it was just a cut, but then the swelling started.
Yep.
And because it came at me at a good clip, it really did.
In a minute, I'll take a picture with my phone and then hold it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Careful when you're playing with fireworks.
Yep. Lauren made a cute comment.
Don't be drinking when you're playing with fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
None of this is professional advice, you know.
Baseball says, I saw the shorts. Oh, thanks, Baseball. Yeah. Chad says, you both look great together, Aaron and Andrew. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Chad.
Chad, thank you, man.
So sweet. Baseball said, Red Sox are up 2-0 in the first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Come on, non-Red Sox. I forget how you're playing. Hello, Ken Bell.
Ken Bell.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Happy 4th of July. Or wait, Canada Day, maybe? No, I think 4th of July. Ken says, how about those Blue Jays? Because I know you're Blue Jays. Yeah.
Oh.
They are in first now, right?
That one out is going to drop on the first pitch from Marte. Marte with a leadoff double on the first pitch of the game from Rodon.
Easy to get to second because someone didn't get it and bounced right past them. I don't know who's playing.
I was going to open this on the first Mets hit. So, guys, we're getting buzzed.
Oh, my God.
We're getting buzzed.
Oh, my God.
That's a great swing there from Marte, who he did not play yesterday. Cheers.
Damn it. That was bad by who's out there? 24. It's not Trent. It's Jason. Bad, Dominguez. You got your whatever these jerseys are on today. They look pretty cool.
That's a dirty drink. Oh. Woo!
Oh,
Lindor here.
Yeah, Campbell says, how about those Blue Jays? Yeah, first place right now, right? Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's rough. That's the first time the Blue Jays have ever swept a 4-game series in their park against the Yankees.
That's horrible.
In their history. So something, and they didn't make history at least.
Oh,
that was good history.
Right, exactly.
Not all history is good.
No, exactly. Come on, Rodon. Come on, please.
Rodon, 106 innings pitched so far here. 123 Ks. Definitely been their ace. One of their aces. I say Fried is probably pitching. He's probably the second. Fried will pitch tomorrow.
Yep. Let's see. Baseball says, I have the Red Sox and the Yankees game on. Nice, baseball. Nice. Well, I always love that when there's different sports going on. We did that on Sunday with the Mets and the Yankees. Not playing each other, but we were both watching the games.
Terrible day for me.
No.
For multiple reasons. The Mets
not just the game.
I'm not going to get into it, though.
Yeah.
Starting lineup here for the Mets. Marte, Lindor, Soto, Alonso, Nimmo, Vientos, Torrance, McNeil, and Taylor. Beatty getting the day off, and so is Marcio.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know why Beatty's getting the day off. He fucking pounded a ball, which was huge when the Mets were down by 2. Yes, I don't know why you would sit him. I mean, I hate when... I'd rather have Marte, I guess, but Beatty...
After a great performance, you want to see them again.
I mean, he might pinch hit, but it will be towards the end of the game, you know?
Yeah, I'm okay with him sitting there. Hey, Nicholas! Nicholas says, hey, Nicholas, hope you're doing well. And it's Travis Berg Jr. with the birthday weekend. Happy birthday weekend. It's all weekend for you.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday again. And
yes.
I think I said it to you yesterday, or I commented on something, and what a game to be at, man.
Yes. So that's fantastic. Travis got a birthday win for the Mets, and the Mets don't need to win anymore in this series.
No, they need to win.
The one he was at, and that's it.
You know how birthdays work. They're weekends, maybe sometimes weeks, or win the whole series for the birthday.
No.
Here's the 2-2 to Lindor. This one in the dirt.
Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Marte,
yeah, I'm glad he's staying there.
Marte's fast enough to get there, too. At his age, he's still in, great conditioning.
Yeah. Come on, Rodon. What are you doing?
That's why I'm loving this Rodon situation right now, because I know either he's, really good or he's not.
And who's behind the plate? Wells, it looks like. It's hard for me to see.
Yeah, I think it is Wells.
Travis says, just want to give a special shout out to all the Yankees fans that boo and hate on Juan Soto because he plays better than y'all do. Oh, my God.
And Lindor works a walk.
Soto's not that good. He was good yesterday. He was good maybe against the Yankees.
No,
in fact, he wasn't
good in in June, he's like has the best numbers.
You complained about him a lot.
I did, but in June he was really good. The Mets just sucked. He was still good.
I'm one of those Mets, these Yankees fans that I was like, I don't care. I'd rather be with the Mets because we don't face you guys that much. It really doesn't mess with our division. And he wasn't that great. He wasn't that great. It was fun having him, and it was a nice team up, but not a big loss in my eyes.
Soto at the plate right now. No outs here. Marte on second. Lindor on first. Mets got something cooking here.
Hello,
Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis says, let's go Yankees. Let's go.
Soto lays down a bunt.
Come on, get him. Oh, get him. Yes.
Okay. Wow. Soto.
And
you know what? I clapped to that because
he advanced the runners.
If that was Aaron Judge, he probably would have swung at that ball. Soto played small ball there. No outs. Runners in scoring position there.
Okay.
I don't know if the Yankees know how to bunt, honestly. All I know is to just take huge hacks at balls.
Nice job. I think Wells
hesitated on the throw. I'm surprised he still got one. Now Soto's not fast.
Right, exactly. Let's see. Hello, Everyday Mets.
What's up, Mets?
Everyday Mets says, remember Jason Pierre-Paul's 4th of July fireworks accident. Is that the football player with the thumb that you were talking about? Jason Pierre-Paul?
Is that the dude on the Giants who blew off his thumb?
I don't know. That's my first thought. I'm assuming you're talking about an athlete.
If that's what you're talking about, yes, I do know that. But if not, I don't. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Alonso here with runners on second and third with one out.
Gotta be careful with them, though. Hello, Allie!
Allie!
Hope you're doing well.
We need a base hit here.
No.
Check swing. Did he go? He held it. He held it.
Did he? All right, let's get the out here at the plate. Strike him out, and then it'll be nice having the 2 outs. Let's see. Allie says, I popped 2 melatonin this. Oh, that's right. You forgot you worked last night. I hope it went well. Yes. I know you stayed up. I hope everything was good.
Hopefully the spinach lady didn't come back.
Yes.
So, annually.
I popped 2 melatonin this morning at 6:30 a.m. when I got home. I just regained consciousness. Wow. Hey, hi, hello, world.
And Alonso, they called that a strike.
All right.
Oh my God!
It probably was. Allie says, "Oh, good God, Andrew has buzz balls. Stop the presses. This should be good."
Buzz balls. I only have one.
Oh, that's all right. Whitney! Hey, Whitney!
Whitney!
So nice to have you
Whitney!
here. I really haven't seen you in a while. You made such a nice comment on the video. I forgot what it was, but it's so nice to have you here, Whitney. Thank you so much for the super chat. $5 for Whitney. Cheers! Cheers to you and Lester and the family. Thank you, Whitney! Thank you so much, Whitney.
Thank you.
Whitney says, hi, y'all. Back and forth from New York to South Carolina due to Grandma's health. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all are never far from our hearts. Oh, Lester sends loves and purrs. He got his own sofa. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
He deserves it. Oh, you guys are so great to him. He's so great to you. I hope everything's, going well with your grandmother the best as possible.
Absolutely. Keep her in our thoughts for sure.
Yeah. It's so nice that you're going there. You're always taking care of everyone. That's so nice. I hope you're doing well, Whitney.
Yes. I don't know if you were on the Discord, Whitney, because I remember one of the last times I saw you said you were having trouble getting on. I don't know if you ever got on.
Oh.
Let us know. Somebody in the chat will drop the link.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you ever got back on. So if you haven't, just let us know.
I hope you had a great 4th of July.
Yes.
You guys had fun. Let's see.
Bases loaded here now for the Mets with Nimmo at the plate.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat too, Whitney, because it definitely distracted from the everything that was going on there. I did not want to see here as the bases were loaded. I glanced over and I was like, no, I'm glad we're just talking with Whitney because.
Damn it! Nimmo swings at a slider. 1-2. I
am not enjoying this situation over here.
Yeah, well, you think I was enjoying having 2 home runs hit on me in the first inning yesterday?
That's the beginning.
I know.
That's one swing of a bat. This is a nightmare building. Like, that was a quick, painful thing. This is just scary.
Nimmo! Put this foot back!
No.
Grand slam for Brendan Nimmo! Let's go! Woo! I say woo! Nimmo! 4 on the board! Grand salami! Let's go!
Oh, what a bunch of garbage.
All right, I'm chugging the rest of this buzzball.
Oh, wow.
Cheers for Nimmo.
Yeah, I'm going to make a drink in a minute. That's impressive. Look at that. That's the spicy one, right? The something chili? Lime chili? These are very good drinks.
It's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. I'm so mad about this.
Yep, there you go. I'll take a picture.
They're wearing purple for Grimace. Is that why there's purple?
Oh, I didn't know why they're wearing purple.
No, I think it's just part of their what do you call those? Are they the stadium series? No, they're the something series. Every team except for 2. One other team and the Yankees have one. The Yankees didn't want a part of it. Oh,
look at this. Nimmo just said, "See ya."
All right, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We're dying of shook here.
All right, I'm just gonna skip through about this nightmare real quick, and then I'll go back. Oh my God, Travis said bases loaded, Andrew.
Oh,
this is a nice early movement for New York Mets.
They were loaded.
Baseball said thank you, Whitney, for the super
Vientos
chat.
Is going to ground out here. Oh, that was a bad throw by Volpe. He had to make the tag off the base.
Travis says, boom!
Boom! Dropping a hammer.
What I say, Andrew? I called that. Chad says, are you kidding me? A grand slam, Mets? Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Baseball says, woo! Whitney said, thank you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no problem, Whitney.
Baseball says, Granny, woo! Alex says, Andrew's face drinking. That was one of pain and regret.
Orange ball! Oh my goodness, he caught that. And that's going to do it.
Thank God.
We go to the top of the second.
Jesus,
Mets up 4-0 on a grand slam.
All right. Time to get it together, Yankees.
From Nimmo. I need a drink.
You need a drink. I need a drink.
You want me to bring you a drink?
No. Well, you want to make it? It's got to be like Sprite and seltzer, mojito mix, and rum and ice. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. All right. Baseball says we're playing the Nationals. Let's go, Marte. Ken says, were you happy with that Rangers? What Rangers have done with this season so far?
Yeah, actually I am. I thought Chris Journey's made some decent moves. Like I said, the new defenseman, I forgot his name, Vladimir Guratov. I'm going to have to hear it a couple times.
Okay.
He's going to be playing, I imagine he's going to be playing on the D pair with Adam Fox. So Adam Fox will have a competent defenseman, which he hasn't had since Ryan Lindgren was healthy. And Keandre Miller leaving.
Yeah.
I mean, that deal, the Rangers made away like bandits on that deal. I mean, they got the first and second conditionals from Carolina in the next draft. And they got Scott Morrow, who's an up-and-coming young defenseman. And Carolina paid him less what the Rangers were going to pay him. So, like, the Rangers kind of got away with that deal. And even a couple of my buddies who are into hockey were like, wow. Like, one's a Devils fan. He said that Rangers made away with that trade. And he knows hockey, so. A couple of things they've done. They've added a couple of people, up-and-coming guys. You know, they didn't do anything crazy. They didn't go after any big names or guys who were like past their prime, which are very known for doing in the past. But yeah, I like it. I just hope Drury can keep it going, because he's made some questionable trades.
Nimmo first met with 3 grand slams in a single season since 06, did it say, or 16?
I didn't see it. Either way, it's
a lot. That's hard to do. You got to have all the positioning there to make it happen.
He gets in a position to hit grand slams. I mean, he's really 50-50. He normally can get it done.
Is he in the 4 spot? What spot is he in the order? I know it probably varies. It's probably like 4, 5, 6, something like that.
Yeah, well, I think he is in the 4th. Or no, because there was an out before that. He might be in the 5th spot.
Yeah. Okay. RJ says, "Hi, back. Welcome back, RJ." And Whitney, thank you so much for that. So sweet. Alex says, "You're not going to believe who stopped by last night." LOL. Was it Spinach Lady?
Stop.
Get out.
See, you brought her. You said her name.
Yes.
You put that energy out there.
Right.
And Spinach. I hope you got Spinach, man.
Chad says, "Aaron, nice hair again." Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. Let's see. RJ said, "Red 0, Philly 0, top of the second inning."
Nemo under it. And
Drop it.
Makes the catch. Rice flies out to left.
Damn it. When he says, "I currently have a tiny bottle of Pink Whitney, Jim Beam bourbon, Pinnacle vodka, and Jim Beam honey." Oh, very nice. Doesn't Timmy have the Jim Beam honey? Isn't there where we tried that?
Timmy would drink gasoline if you could get him.
There's something that he likes that's like
he
that.
usually has the honey.
Is it the honey? Yes. Yeah. That's good.
I don't know if it's the Jim Beam one or the Jacqueline, but he has the honey one.
But that's pretty good. Nice variety, Whitney. I like it.
He might have the Evan Williams one, knowing him.
Oh, you might be right. I'll try and picture the bottle. But I like all that. Very nice.
Yeah.
Whitney. Very nice.
Are you getting lit?
Yes.
RG getting lit?
RG said Red Sox 2, Nationals 0, bottom of this first inning. Oh, Nats. Whitney says, "Yes, Allie, send me the link. I haven't had 5 minutes to get everything sorted. Will tonight finally have a day." Good. I'm glad you're getting a little break.
Yes.
And good. I'm glad. I think Baseball put the link in. Baseball, you're so good. Baseball said, "Here's the Discord link."
Thank you. Chisholm Jr. here.
Come on, Jazz.
1-1, and he fouls it off. 1-2.
Chad says, "Aaron the Turd Cat, Andrew the Clown." That's funny. That's right.
That's right.
Except
Chad,
you kind of
got that. Chad, you kind of got that little mixed up. You're very close. It's Aaron the Turd Cat and Clown.
No.
Andrew.
No.
But you were close.
It's Andrew the Turd Cat and Clown and Aaron.
No.
Yes. Come on, Chaz, please, buddy.
1-2 here. Fouls it off.
Way to stay alive. RJ said Rays 5, Twins 5, top of the 7th inning. Thank you, RJ. Did Rays lose yesterday? I hope they lose today. So sorry, Bucks, but the Rays and the Jays need to just knock it off, and the Sox too, probably at this point. I don't think the Orioles are anywhere close. I could be wrong.
No, they're not.
Okay. Let's see. Whitney says, "I caught a Savannah Banana game on ESPN. That was great. Nice, Whitney.
They're good.
Yeah, they're fun.
1-2. Up high.
Yeah, I'd love to go and see him. But
I wish I could just play in my yard, and then I'd go see them.
Yes.
If they were just
like the Renegades Stadium.
Build it, they will come. I'll just build a field out here. And shit, anyone could come play.
Yeah. It
was always been my dream to build a baseball field, honestly.
Oh, that's really nice.
Fly ball out to center.
Please.
Taylor can't get it. It's out of here.
Yes! 1/4 of the runs of the Mets, but we will take it. Let's go, Jazz! Let's go! Oh, the Jazz! Yeah! Yes! Come on, man. That's so little. That's 25%. Grand slam.
Come on, Grand Slam.
Rightfully so. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney. Very sweet.
I mean, Taylor scaled that wall like he was fucking Superman. I mean, he really couldn't do anything else. All right, let's calm down here.
No, he tried. Yeah.
Let's calm down here. Here's Dominguez, who had a really good game yesterday.
Yes. Woo.
Oh, my God. That's a strike.
What? No, he called it a strike? No, you were saying it's a strike that almost hit him? No.
Wind is carrying here at Citi Field.
It is whipping. Oh, they have all the American flags. I don't know if you normally have that there.
Yeah, sir. We live in America.
Yeah, but
where else
Yankees,
are we gonna put them?
Oh my God! Usually there's all the teams' flags. At least it's at Yankee Stadium.
No, because the Mets are real American. They fly that flag all year round.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys.
1-1 here. Dominguez fouls it off. All right, we got to get this second out here. Let's go.
That's awesome. You watched that winning. Let's see. Alex says, I wanted to go to Bananas game. My Facebook feed is filled with banana ball games. Nice.
Yeah, they pop up on our. If anyone ever wants to watch them, they're free to watch on YouTube. They broadcast all the games.
Yeah.
We see them pop up on our,
I think
on
sometimes
our live
they
feed.
don't. Exactly.
Most of them.
Yeah.
And now there's so many other teams that they broadcast teams that aren't even the Bananas, like
the firefighters
against
party animals,
right,
and there's one other one.
Fair ball there, picked up by Pete, and he gets the second out.
Damn it! All right, let's see. Yeah, And I know Whitney said that they were coming to, and they are, or I don't know if that happened or not. I did look up the tickets, but they were out of our range.
Oh my God, we did look it up because we contemplated it. It's very expensive.
But
it's more expensive to go to that than it is like a Mets or Yankees game.
Yeah, I mean, well, it could have been what was left at that point too. When he says, Allie, I'm going to be in the city for the 22nd for a Ghost concert. If you're around and want to grab a slice. Oh, that's very so awesome. I hope you guys get together. He says, ooh, I'm half asleep. Which city? I am potentially interested. When he said the Garden, Johnny Lewis says, Rush Hour Renegades.
Yes, Renegades.
Yeah.
Here's Volpe.
Soon again.
Come on, Volpe. You're not good. The only one swings through it.
Oh, buddy, come on, folks. Oh, yeah, speaking of the Renegades. See, Allie says, I'd have to take a train, but it'd be worth it. I love rides into the city. Nice. I bet that was fun. When he says, I promise, Allie, I won't kidnap you. I don't have the time or the upper body strength. Baseball says, great start, Mets. Let's get this sweep. No. Yeah, let's say sweep so we can jinx it. Yes. Yes.
Right. Baseball, man.
Allie says, I would talk about BS all day until you just gave up and threw me out of the band, LOL. That's a good strategy.
Keep her.
Yeah, exactly.
Push her out. Here's the 1-2 to Volpe. That's foul. He got a piece of that one.
Damn it. If that was right up the line, that would have been great. Was it foul? Yeah. Let's see. When he says, okay, or I can take a train to you in October when Comic-Con is going on, because I'll be in Manhattan for the entire convention. Allie, I love BS. Allie says, does sound fun. I thought I'd take a train there. I'm like an hour away by train. I hope you guys get together.
Yeah, that'd be great. Take a picture, man. Put it on the Discord.
Yeah.
1-2. Low. 2-2 to Volpe.
Nicholas says, this week has not been fun. I want a Yankees win. I know they can score runs, but it's annoying when they have a slump and they play a rival. But at least they will be back home this week. That's true, Nicholas. I at least want to get one win here.
You guys can win all the games after Sunday.
Oh my
I'll
God.
be rooting for you.
Oh my God.
You're going to be watching some of them.
Yeah.
But you don't need to do it right now.
Hello, David Bruce.
David Bruce.
Hope you're doing fantastic.
Oh, Volpe strikes out.
Oh my God. Damn it.
First K of the afternoon for Montas, but the Yankees do put one on the board.
Yes. Little bites. That's what we got to do. Thank you, David Bruce.
David Bruce.
Hope you're doing well. And Lorraine and Misty, too, the family.
Cheers,
David Bruce. Always so glad to have you here. Thank you, David Bruce. Yes.
Thank you so much, David Bruce.
Good you're here. David Bruce says, good evening, guys. Another win for the Mets. Let's go. Hopefully not. No more wins for the Mets. They're done. They got them all.
If you feel like a man, go and brush your shoulders off. Go and brush your shoulders off.
Thank you, David.
Great, David. Thank you so much, man. I hope your guys' summer is going well.
Yeah.
Hope you're staying cool.
Oh, yes.
And, let's go Mets, man. Let's go Mets.
No. All right, let's see.
Aaron, it's going to be okay, man.
Oh, my God.
And after this weekend, everything's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Allie says, maybe, too, because New Jersey Transit is weird. Whitney says, is it true GA is getting an NHL team now?
Oh,
Georgia?
I didn't hear that. I mean, why the hell not?
Right.
Here's an NHL team. NHL team for you. NHL team for you. NHL team. My mother's getting an NHL team.
Allie says, more teams. Baseball says, I predict Mets win 12-0 today. Well, that's out the window, at least. Whitney says, glory be to the teams. I love spinach. Let's see. Wait.
That just sounded very random right
No,
there.
because we were talking about spinach lately.
I know.
Yes.
The way you read it.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
All the teams.
I love
turtles.
Right.
Yeah,
I got to know
turtles.
right? Let's see. I just switched it into all the things because maybe it was out of order. Sorry. Let's see. Robert says, Aaron, I don't know what to tell you, but it really doesn't look good. Don't look good. Only thing we got going is there's still 8 innings to turn around and stop the bleeding. Yes, I have total faith. Yankees came back down 8-0, but we can't do that. They didn't come back. They almost came back with 8-0. 4-0 we could do this early on. We already got 1 run down. There's a lot of time to do it. But don't effing start out that way, Yankees. No, it's not a good look. But there's plenty of time. I totally have faith. It's so early. It's so early.
Here's Jeff McNeil. Flying squirrel. Jeff McNeil had a game yesterday, let me tell you.
Alice says, Spinach Lady 100% came by. Oh my God. But she looked at me and she didn't bother coming to the deli. She didn't want to deal with my bullshit, LOL. Right. I'm glad she left you alone. I can't believe she came back. That's so funny. But good for you, because you stood up for yourself last time.
Put Spinach Lady in her place.
Yep.
McNeil fouls one off. It's 0-2 here to McNeil.
She can't be mean without her spinach. You have the power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's something she wants.
Right. Let's see. Winnie says, I keep the Jim Beam honey around because it's great for when you're sick. Oh, like a nice coating of something. Very nice.
McNeil fouls that one off.
Alex says, oh, hey, Andrew, did you check out the game I showed you yesterday?
Oh, I didn't. I saw you posted. It's a trailer. I'm going to watch it right after this when I'm outside.
This is the Dead Something with the motel with the murder people. You got to find the murderer and the real life acters.
Right.
That sounds good. I forgot all about that.
I glanced at it, but we were kind of caught up in what was going on after the game. I will watch it tonight, Allie, and then I'll let you know.
Busy blowing stuff up.
I was busy blowing my foot up, so I didn't have time to watch it. I'm going to try to blow up the other one today.
Oh my God.
We got more fireworks. We saw that 1,000. I got it like that.
Where is it? It's right there.
Yeah, it's I'll show them a second. It's 1,000 strip thing.
How many was on that other one that you got injured by? Like 20, probably,
like 20,
right?
Yeah, it's 1,000.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. Winnie says, oh, no. Yeah, Winnie says, I have an entire day to myself. I'm getting lit with the fireflies. That's so cute. I'm glad you have a day to yourself, Whitney. Very nice. That's good.
McNeil lines one out. Peraza was all over that.
Nice catch. Way to snag that out of the air. One away. All right. Let's see. Robert says, hey guys, did you know that John Murphy Jr. won the Max Coverage TV $40 merch giveaway? I think he got an Alonzo shirt or something.
What?
Oh,
no, I have no idea. Good for him.
This must be recently, right? A few weeks ago, he posted like a new Alonzo jersey he got.
Okay.
But I'm guessing that this is recently with the Max Coverage thing. That's awesome. That's awesome, Robert.
Yeah, that's great. No clue, yeah.
I'm glad you told us.
Taylor here at the plate now with one out.
Ali said, that's awesome. And Nicholas, yeah, that is. It's so cool. Nicholas says, let's go, Jazz. Let's go. At least he did that. I'm glad he did that. We need more, but let's get this 2 outs here.
No, let's get no outs.
Let's get to outs. Get to outs. Robert says, yeah, there are usually one giveaway a month, but there were 2 giveaways that month because someone in the chat put up another $40, another gift, and John Murphy Jr. won. Oh, that's awesome.
Very nice.
That's
very
great.
Nice.
I know you guys are on that channel a lot, so that's awesome. Like, because he's a big part of it.
Yep.
To get a
he's a big Mets fan too.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well deserved for sure.
Yeah, oh, that's so great. Baseball said, "There goes my prediction." LOL. Yes, I'm that far behind, but yes, it's not 12-1 at least.
1-2.
I mean 12. I don't want to. I'm putting that out there.
This one grounded over. Chisholm with the throw. It's a bad throw.
You dummy.
It's a bad throw by Chisholm over the head.
What are you doing? All right, he just wants to set up. Oh, it's an automatic double because it went over his head. Are you kidding me? Would it go out?
It went out.
Lame. When he says All American Rejects and Taking Back Sunday are doing backyard tours. You reach out and they show up. Taking Back Sunday played someone's barbecue on Long Island. People were jumping the fence. I showed you the All American Rejects, which I thought was so cool. How nice to bring it back to the fans, like out of like the thing. And I know like cops were getting called out because it was loud, but I didn't know Take Back Sunday was doing that too.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You think about it, they've done it all. Why the hell they should go back to their roots?
That's
fuck it.
That's why the All American Rejects said they were doing it. But
give it back.
Yeah, I'm guessing Taking Back Sunday for the same reason. I can't remember a single song of theirs, but I know that I've heard their name a lot, so I know I recognize their songs. That's awesome, Whitney. Yeah, that's so cool.
So here's Marte.
We should do that somewhere and have all you guys come.
Right.
Yeah.
Should. Probably pack in the house if they got
at your mom's house.
Rejects here.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, my mom loves that.
I'm just kidding. She's a good sport. I think she'd be on board. I don't know if her neighbors would be. Chad says it's probably going to be another home run game. You're probably right. Winnie says, America.
I played that last night.
Yeah.
I was blasting that.
Yes, you were. America. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I still have to see it. Chad says, everything will be okay, Aaron. Thank you, Chad. I believe they could come back. I do.
No, it won't be, Aaron.
I'm not listening to you. Robert says, okay, home run Jazz. At least he wants to play. Do you like Jazz? I do. I do like I think he can be really good at the plate. He's fast. I mean, he just blew that throw, so it's hard for me to totally stick up for him. He does make some mistakes, but I like it, and he just seems like hyped up all the time and energized. I like Jazz. What about you, Robert? Do you like him? Alex says, anybody calls in American Rejects, let me know. I'll show up with chips and drinks. Yeah, nice. Yeah,
we should do that.
Yeah. When he says, if you have Disney Plus, you get all the games. Oh, really? The Savannah Banana games on Disney? Wow. Robert says, all that jazz, baby. That's right. That's right. Chad says, what's with the apple when there's a home run in Andrew? What does it mean?
I forgot. I used to know what it meant, but I don't remember what it meant.
Is it just because it's the Big Apple? Like the city?
Well, I mean, yeah. But it does have another significant meaning.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what it is. Marte hits that one hard. God damn it.
And he gets out.
It's over his head there.
Dang it.
A run's going to come in and score. Okay. Mets put one on the board. 5-1 on a hard hit ball by Marte.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Let's go.
How many outs are there? Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much, David Bruce. It's so nice. Ali says, "Are all y'all's treading through New York while measly little Allie is in New Jersey?" When he says, "Allie and Whitney on the town, pinching the boys, drawing on the walls." Is that a song?
No, honestly, I have no doubt that's what you guys would be doing. Even if that was a song,
right.
So picture that.
Thank you, David Bruce. Thank you so much.
5-1 Mets here, which Aaron has not done. 1 out here. Lindor.
5-1. Who the F just scored?
Marte just drove in a run.
Oh, I missed that because it wasn't on. You were changing the phone.
But I was yelling Marte drives.
I'm ignoring what you're saying because it's such
so
bad
news.
Here to be
ignored.
Bad news.
You're never covering a baseball game, right?
I don't want to hear anything bad.
Lindor strikes out here for the second.
I heard that.
Oh,
I heard that.
You're like me. Selective hearing. Right.
Let's see.
Here's Soto. He bunted his last at bat, but I don't think he's going to bunt here.
Alex says, I want to TP a tree. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Robert says, you can't win a game with a good offense and no relief pitching. Yankees bullpen is toast. Yeah. And Schmitty's out now with probably Tommy John, which will be it. Let's see. Ali says,
Soto takes one for a strike. Marte's at first, 2 outs here.
Ali says, last time I was in Penn Station was for the One Direction dance party, and I saw 2 guys fight and get taken away by NYPD. It was entertaining.
Fighting at a One Direction concert? That's interesting.
It was at Penn Station. At Penn Station. Yes. But yeah, that would be funnier.
Oh, and Seager to Sutter. I didn't like the call on the check swing, but they said he went around.
Good. We got to get this out. 2 outs. Come on, please. RJ said, Reds 0, Phillies 0, top of the third. You're rooting for the Reds, right?
Absolutely.
Robert says, if Freddie Montas beats us, I think the Yankees won't win another game the rest of the year.
Soto goes down here.
Good. Let's go. Let's see. David Bruce says, everything is going good. I've been a lot healthier since my bypass. If only I could get me mental health back to normal. Little bites, just like that. You know, you're doing one thing at a time. And I'm so glad the bypass went well. And that's good. And getting through that will help a little bit more. And then you can focus more on that. But I know it's a struggle. I'm so sorry.
Take it one step at a time.
Yep. Well, I'm glad that went well. I'm glad you're feeling healthier. RJ said, Braves 5, Twins 5, end of the 7th. Ooh, still tied. Come on, Twins. Thanks, RJ. David Bruce says, still need to get your Discord. Oh, baseball posted earlier. Maybe baseball's posted again. Maybe if you could. Let's see. Yes.
Yeah, somebody can post the Discord down on here so David Bruce can pop on.
Robert says, they can come back, but we have no bullpen to hold the lead. And there was Weaver, too, that blew that last 2 games in the 8th. And Dreamweaver usually is our best reliever. I was going to say, yes, usually you can count on him. Usually I feel better when he's coming in, but
I'm counting on him to weave up a nightmare.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, lately. Let's see. Chat says, you're both going to try your freezes with alcohol. Yes, I actually had one last night during the fireworks.
Yeah.
And you had one
it
too. Yeah, it was pretty good, but it was like, I like the concept, but then it was like, it's kind of like a regular frozen drink.
It didn't taste like
alcohol.
Or
wine.
If I have one, which is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a drink, and then I'm gonna add that into it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's what I kind of did yesterday.
I put a little New York last night.
So that might be a good.
It was good, but it did the same thing as the old thing. So it kind of like cuts the side of your mouth.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys if anyone didn't see it yesterday, but that's so nice you remember, Chad. Yes. Yeah, I'll break one out today. Let's see. Yeah, Robert. Oh, man, we got to get it together. David Bruce says, no fireworks here, please. I hate those things these days. PTSD gets bad. I mean, real bad.
I believe it.
I could totally imagine David Bruce. I hope you didn't have... I hope you didn't have them out. Although, I remember Nicole last year saying something about something, but that's, England. I don't know, in the same in Scotland. Or if you told us, I hope you didn't have to hear any of that. Or do any of that.
Right.
Let's see. Robert says, that was a gift from Max Coverage. The jersey, the thing that he was wearing, was that the one? Okay. The new Alonso jersey? Oh, that was a great jersey. That's awesome that's what he won.
Sure.
Nice. Nicole, hello, Nicole. Hope you're doing well. Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous. Callie wishes as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful too. Oh, Drew, you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
I was going to ask you, Nicole says, I managed to beat that boss lady today on Warframe. Finally. Nice, Nicole.
Nice.
The one that had like instant death rays or whatever. That's great. I'm so glad. I know you kept trying with it and you did it. That's awesome.
Nice.
What a good way to start the day. When he says, you donkey.
Oh, God. Wells crushes this one.
Yeah, Wells. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Chad said another home run derby. I think it was Chad. It's happening. Let's go. Damn, I wish it was 4-2 and we cut the lead in half, but...
The solo shot from Wells.
Wells! Austin with the power! Yeah! Come on. I'm down by 3. Oh my God.
No outs here, and now it's 5-2 Mets. Here's Peraza. We need him to just kind of screw this up.
No, come on, Peraza. Let's keep it going.
No, Peraza.
Let's see. When he says, you donkey. That's something I think, but I missed it. Peraza says, when you win, an Axe will buy any merch from any team, any sport, but $40 limit. Okay. Oh, when you win, Max will buy any merch from any team. Oh, that's awesome. So that's why he got that. He picked that. Okay, cool. Smart, yes. That's really nice. That's really, so then you also don't end up with something that, I don't like this team.
Exactly.
That's so great. That's a nice one, too.
Here's the 0-2. Peraza lays off that one.
I can't believe that was only $40 that jersey, because that was nice.
Right.
Baseball says Roman Anthony RBI single 3-0 Red Sox in the third. Ooh, sorry, baseball. Travis says, can you say on fire early, Andrew? Boom.
Yeah, I mean, they got to hold it together here, though.
I was going to say, do it early so we have time to catch up. That's when you want.
They got to hold it together here.
That's when you want it to happen, not towards the end.
We saw how yesterday's game was.
Mm-hmm.
This has all the potentials in the making for that.
Yep. Already, a lot of home runs. Let's see. Baseball said, let's go Marte.
2-2 here. Peraza just gets a piece of it.
Robert says Max just reached 10,000 subs on his way to 11,000, and then 10,000 subs Max did on any type of jersey giveaway for any team, but we didn't win that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You should be next, Robert. John Murphy Jr. Jersey.
That one grounded over.
Because you're a big Max coverage fan as well.
Vientos gets the out. 1 away. All right, we need some quick outs here. We need some quick outs.
Good for him. That's a lot. 10,000, almost at 11,000. Lips! Hello, Lips!
Lips!
Lips is boo. Yeah. Rough start, but this is we have time to chip away at it. We're chipping away at it. We just gotta hold them. Hope you're doing well, Lips.
Mets need to keep putting runs on the board.
Hope you had a fun 4th of July. Let's see. Baseball says Duran 2 RBI triple. Red Sox lead 5-0 in the third. Oh. Tobo RBI single, 6-0 Red Sox lead in the third. Oh, boo.
Wow.
Boo, boo, boo. Lips says, I'm out. I'm out. A rare bar visit might be my new neighborhood hangout. Or my new hangout.
Nice.
If it wasn't 25 minutes away. Anyways, have fun. Oh, that's smart. But I'm glad you found a place. Sometimes it's nice to take a little drive out. Very nice. It must be a nice one. Hope you're having a good time, Lips. I feel like I'm cutting you off. I'm sorry. You were saying something.
I'm just...
No.
This is being cut off.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
I was excited for Lips. It's always nice to find a new place. You know, it is. It's always nice to find a new place. Like, this is fun. I come back here.
Yeah. Drive, find a spot, just pull over, check it out for sure.
Right.
Montas about to throw his 40th here.
Please.
Trying to strike out Grisham.
What are they focusing in on? They're focusing on the back. Oh, something on his hat? His helmet? Okay, way to stay alive. Let's see. Robert says, hey, I'm only going one way at a time. That is.
Yankees 2 games back behind the Jays, and the Rays are also tied with the Yankees now. Jays on a 6-game winning streak. Yankees on a 5-game losing streak.
So we're due. We're due for a win.
No, next on Monday.
They're off Monday, but I know what you mean.
Tuesday.
Yes.
You guys can win all the games after that. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Win them all. Does not now. This is my time. This is our time. Down here. Our time. Okay?
Oh, when he says, Aaron, did you see that Megan 2.0 movie yet? I know you were excited. You remembered. I heard it was not good. Oh, no. I'm not surprised if it's not good. Sequels are not. You also said, which I agree with you, is it looks like Terminator 2-ish. Not in quality, but the storyline of she was bad and now she's
the first
good.
one, exactly.
Yeah.
The first one, she's bad, and the second one, it's like now she's a protector.
Right.
That's what I got out of it from the trailer. Mm-hmm. It did not look good.
I'm still excited to see it. No, I didn't see it yet, though, Woody. I didn't see it.
I do want to see it.
Yeah. That's so nice of you to ask.
Grisham, fly ball.
Please go out. I know it's
Taylor makes the catch.
Stupid.
Thank God.
Stupid.
Thank God.
Oh my God. I know I have something saved in my phone that you were telling me about. Wait a minute, let me see what it is. Boo.
It's a big catch by Taylor. Tim the Tool-Man Taylor out here.
Tim the Turd Man Taylor. That's who he is. What was it? Animatic for Epic. Animatic for Epic is something that Whitney told me to check out. I still haven't done it.
Here's Judge.
Lips knows that struggle. But I have it. It's so nice you remember that I want to see Megan 2.0. No. And you want to see 28 Days.
20 years.
20 years.
Later, yeah. I do want to see that.
I feel like you should see that while I see Megan 2.0. Because I don't know if I can handle that in the theater.
Maybe at home.
Maybe at home.
And you will like it.
Oh my God.
1-1 here to Judge. Come on, we got to get out of here. 2 outs. Nobody on. 1-1 here to Judge. Did he go? I don't think he did. 2-1.
Says, I get that, Lips. My favorite bar / hangout is in Newark, an hour away, LOL. Oh, see, it's nice to have that, but it's hard when it's far away. It's always a trip. But, at least there's a place that you enjoy going. Baseball says, here you go with the Discord. Thank you, Baseball.
Nice. Thank you, Baseball. 2-2 to Judge.
Judge, please, buddy.
Strike out this bum.
RJ said, he's first. He has MLB ranked first in the average, second in home runs.
2-2. Strikes him out.
Damn, what are you doing, bud? Oh,
yeah,
no, this fell.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. RJ said the National Weather Service in Miami said the storm was located in the southeast of Charleston, South Carolina. It was about 240 miles southwest of Wilmington, North Carolina. It had a maximum. I'm not sure of the rest. A storm outside Miami. I hope everyone's all right out there. With this heat, it's due for a lot of bad weather.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised with the heat. I'm surprised it's not raining over here at all this weekend.
Oh my God, friends of ours, I don't know if you know, Casey and Neely, they lost their power. Their next door neighbors did not lose their power.
Interesting.
So they helped them out by letting them use an extension cord to plug their fridge in so their food wouldn't go bad. Yeah. And they were about to leave to go somewhere. Baseball says Rafael 2-run home run, 8-0 Red Sox lead in the third. Let's go! Oh my
Red
God!
Sox pouring it on.
Yep. Hello, Steven! Steven says, is Andrew recovered from firework injury? No, it's worse. I still have to take a picture and show you guys.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Do you want to stand up? You can put your foot on the table, right? It's too high.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. That's so nice of you to ask, Steven.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'll be all right.
I hope you're doing well. You had a good 4th of July.
Yes.
Ali says, has anyone else seen what's happened in Texas? Oh, no.
Oh, God. I
hope it's not bad. But it probably is. Hello, Rag!
What's up, Rag?
Hope you're doing well, Rag. Rag says, any number fell off? Yes, thank you, Rag. Right, I didn't even notice till a minute ago until after you said, because I'm behind. Robert says, come on, Wells. Nicole says, there's the one. Oh, yeah, and Wells. Yeah, let's go with that home run.
No, it's not good.
Nicole says, there's the one, the only egg love hater wits. Robert says, yes, baby, starting to chip away. Let's see if we can hold the Mets. Exactly, Robert.
No, Mets got to put up some runs here.
No, baseball says, damn. Romy Gonzalez, RBI single, 9-0 Red Sox lead in the third. Damn, baseball. That's a good game for you.
Like bases loaded the entire game.
Holy crap. Let's see. Baseball says he's 3 for 3 in the third inning. I like when the numbers match up.
So Alonso will lead off here.
Robert says it was an Alonso something. The jersey, I think. Baseball says inning over. Red Sox scored inning over. Red Sox scored 7 in the third. Let's go. That's brutal for the Nationals. Robert says when it comes to hockey, you know where you will find me right here at New York Ranting Rangers.
Yes.
Thanks, Robert. I'm glad that you're here for all that. And you're here for a lot of baseball too.
That one in the dirt. 2-1 to Pete.
Come on.
Rodon about to throw his 50th.
RJ said, New York, the Yankees rotation is absorbing another significant blow with the news that right-hander Clark Schmidt appears to be likely to undergo Tommy John surgery.
Yep.
Manager Aaron Boone says yes. That'll be it for him for the season, for sure.
Oh, definitely. 3-1 here to Alonso. That one down the middle, full count.
That's good. Casey, hello, Casey.
Casey.
Thanks for your nice comments on the video, too. Casey said, you can do it. Yes, please, Yankees. Please.
No, that's
Yankees.
Oh, God, Alonso just fouled it off.
Ali says, I even find my way to the stream when I'm at a game myself somehow. You too, Ali, at the Devil's Fancy Right.
Appreciate you guys.
It was so sweet.
You guys check it in. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys are great. Always nice spending time with you guys.
Here is the 3-2. God damn, Alonso struck out.
Let's go. Keep it up. RJ said, hit those likes and subscribe. Thank you, RJ.
Thank you, everybody, for popping in.
Yeah.
Hope your guys' weekend is going good.
Yes.
We will be back tomorrow for the third and final Mets and Yankees game of the season, of this regular season.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll meet up later when the Mets defeat the Yankees in the World Series. And I will do a fucking cartwheel off the top of this house while holding firecrackers.
Oh my God.
You heard it here.
It would be great to have a Subway Series World Series. That would be fantastic.
Here's Brendan Nimmo. One of these announcers just said, I got to get up. I'm out of beer.
Really?
Swear to God.
That's funny. Is this SNY or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Isn't that your boys or are they off? That's so funny.
It's probably a joke, but it's kind of funny to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I know that. I got to get up. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Sure, a lot of other people are saying, especially on a holiday weekend,
1-1 here to Nimmo. Nimmo at the grand salami. And he lines this one out to center. But Grisham catches it.
Robert says, Aaron, do me a favor. If the Mets start to blow us out, please accidentally drop your drink on Andrew. Yes, Robert. Yes.
What would that solve?
Yes. It would just be a little happiness for myself and Robert for a little bit.
I guess I could deal with that.
16 of 18 runs scored via home run in the series.
And the only 2 that haven't been are Mets.
Are you sure? I know one for sure.
Absolutely. 2. They just scored another one. That was the Marte hit.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Here's Vientos with 2 outs.
God. Ali says, LOL. Whitney says, oh my God, yes, because you're a musical kid and Epic is amazing. Thanks. Yes, I gotta see it. Yes, I do like musicals. Yes, I gotta play it. I have it saved so I could get back to it. Yeah, like Lips Knows. So it's right there. But it's not that I don't think about it. Just don't do it. Bad. Robert says, hello, Alley Cat. And Nicole says, need a movie called Egg for Whitney. Very cute. Casey says it's going to be seeing The Conjuring, The Last Rites this fall. So looking forward to that one. And sad is the end of Ed and Lorraine Warren stories.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that was the last one.
Ooh, that one went off right off of Wells' dome there. He'll be all right. He makes a lot of money. There's Grimace's seat.
Oh my God, that's cute.
He's not in it.
That's cute. They have an actual purple seat, and I think his name was on
there,
right?
He's probably wandering around the park,
Number 12.
He's got a lot of fans.
Oh my God.
Let's see. A Big Mac or something,
That's very cool that you're going to see it in the fall. That's a good time for like a horror movie. I mean, any time is, but especially the fall, I feel like. When he says, he blew up his foot for America.
That's right.
Oh, Winnie, that's what you commented. That was so cute. Now I remember you said, America.
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm doing out here?
Right. Oh, my God. Robert says, yep, we all might need 28 days for some kind of vice. But for me, I'd rather laugh with the sinners and cruise with the saints.
Right.
Than cruise with the saints.
That's right. All right, man. This is taking a little too much time here. What's going on?
Right. You might have hit him in a bad way. Oh, man. Oh, my God. First of all, we need you to play, but second of all, we need you to play. But first of all, I hope he's all right.
I think he's coming out of this game, honestly.
Oh, my God. You don't need any head injuries. He doesn't look all right.
Yeah, he doesn't look too good here.
You don't want to see that for anybody. Oh, my God. Oh, they're doing like a finger test thing. That can't be good. There's someone there like holding the back of his neck and doing this thing. And his eyes don't look great.
Yeah,
he's done. For his own safety, he better just not even play. Really? No, he's leaving, right?
He's got to be leaving. I mean,
he's putting his hat back on. He's putting his mask back on. I don't think that's a good move.
He's staying in. Wow. You know how these players are,
They want to play. They
don't put like a gun to their head to tell them that they can't play.
Right.
It's definitely an ego thing for sure. But
he's looking all like this, like his eyes are not right, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm good. Just let me play." Oh, buddy, dude.
I mean, yeah, they just made a good point. This could be one of those situations where he finishes the inning, and then they probably we'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
It's 2 outs. Count 0-2, so it could be wrapped up. I kind of hope, I want to get out of this inning anyway, but I hope for his sake that we can just shut it down and get him off the field.
Boy,
I mean, he might stay in the whole game. I don't know.
Well, they do have Escaro, but he did play yesterday.
And Ben Rice can catch as well. So
right, they were just saying that. But he's DHing. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
I mean, if someone comes out for an injury, you can probably. Can you move people around?
I mean, you definitely can, but I'm not sure how it works with the DH.
Right, but I don't know if it would be like
probably Escaro would just. I imagine Escaro would just go in.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be a big movie, Casey.
Did anyone see the new Jurassic Park movie?
I heard that was not good also.
That's why I said it like that.
Listen to a spoiler review.
2-2 here. Vientos grounds this one over. Volpe with the throw.
Thank you.
So Rodon has a 1-2-3 inning.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Winnie says massive floods in Texas. This was Ali saying in Texas. Massive floods in Texas. 27 people lost so far. Left from a children's camp. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry for everyone dealing with that. That is terrible.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of lives to lose, and that's horrible that it was like from like a children's camp.
Right.
No, I didn't hear about that at all. And Allie said heavy flooding, including a kids' summer camp. Many missing or dead, adults and kids. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's horrible. You're a kid, and that's when you're supposed to be having fun, like out at camp. And
yeah.
Whitney says eggs are bad. America, boo eggs. RJ said 80,000 capacity, MetLife Stadium is known not only as the home for the New York Giants and Jets, but also as the go-to destination for dozens of concerts and events, including FIFA World Cup. Nice. Oh, how'd that game go with Mexico
tonight.
And USA? Oh, that's tonight?
I think.
Okay.
Is that tonight at 7, I think somebody said? RJ said that?
Yeah, RJ said yesterday when it was, but I don't remember.
Oh, was it yesterday?
No, he just said yesterday what it was. I thought it was yesterday, but it might be tonight. No, I think you're actually right. Yeah. Steven says back in the day used to set off M80s. They would blow stuff up. Had to be careful with it. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
That's like serious stuff. But it was probably really fun.
They were shoving an M80 up a bullfrog's butt and light it.
Oh no, what's that from? It's from something.
Show dirt.
Let's see. Allie says, tried throwing my name into the lottery for the World Cup tickets because my brother wanted to go. A gift from Big Sis me. Never got lucky enough, LOL. That's so sweet that you wanted to do that. Yeah. And that you wanted to give them to your brother, too. It wasn't even just for yourself. That is so sweet. That's very nice. Let's see. Baseball says, wow, the Nats finally scored. It's 9-1. So that's something. I'm sure they're happy to just have something. Let's see. Robert says, well, the way the both teams have been playing lately, we both might not reach the Big Show Subway Series.
Right.
That's true. Nicole says to Whitney, tut tut. Robert says, cry with the Saints. Cry with the Saints and laugh with the sinners. Whitney says, love you, Nicole. Speaking of sinners, that movie is not on HBO Max. Oh, I heard of that movie. Did we watch a preview for it?
Sinners?
Yeah. I don't remember what it's about. I thought that seems, I don't know. I thought that was getting talked about nicely, but is that out? Is it even out yet?
Here's Bellinger. Chops that one over right to Alonso, and he's got no problem taking care of that.
Run harder than that. He's just jogging. I know it's pretty much now, but you never know. Like, you got to run hard. It could accidentally slip out of someone's clothes. You know what I mean? You got to put the pressure on them, too.
I agree with that, but sometimes these guys don't do that.
Yeah, that's stupid. Robert says, Billy Joel. He can still hit home runs, keep them in.
Billy Joel?
Austin Wells. Yeah, he can still hit home runs, keep them in. What was the Billy Joel from? Oh, Cry with the Saints. Laugh with the Sinners, Cry with the Saints. Is that Billy Joel song? I'm going to guess I know it's a phrase.
Here is rice. Oh, more ice cream.
Like kids and ice cream. That's good though. It's like spilling everywhere.
Well, it's fucking melting.
Yeah, it's just so hot. It's a great day to eat ice cream, but it is a messy thing because it's just going to melt immediately. Poor parent, it's on. They're getting all over their hands. RG said, tickets for the World Cup at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey for the 2026 tournament are currently not for sale to the general public. However, hospitality packages are from $3,500 to $73,200. Even on the low end, that's a lot.
Here's the 0-2. Rice lines that one out to right.
No.
What a catch by Soto.
Damn, the sun, too. You can see it reflecting off his very powerful sunglasses, but still.
Soto with the second out on a great catch.
It didn't seem like that hard of a catch, but it was still a great catch. I mean, it was in the sun, if anything. The sun was probably the biggest factor to still be able to see that. What?
Just trying to diminish people's catches out here, diminish their accomplishments.
I'm a little salty, and I'm trying to keep it.
I'll play that game.
Come on, Jess. No, you have been playing that game.
No, I've been very cordial.
What?
I've only celebrated things that need to be celebrated. I didn't say, oh, what a terrible catch.
You said something like, was Volpe's going to screw this up, or this or that, something. Let's see. Robert says, Ben Rice can catch, but he couldn't. Ben Rice can catch, but he couldn't. Oh, but he couldn't the other night. Couldn't block the ball at the plate for nothing. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I forgot he was in when it was getting past him. Yeah.
One here to Chisholm.
I feel like there's too much time in between maybe him catching. But you can't be still. Come on. You're in the MLB.
Swings at that one, 1-2.
on. Ali says, I want to thank you guys for keeping the day light and happy. Didn't want to bring it up, but a friend of mine has terminal cancer and it really shook a lot of us. So this is nice to be calm and relaxed. I'm so sorry, Ali.
I'm sorry, Ali. That's our thoughts go out.
Yes.
That's a lot to deal with. Well, we come over here, we always keep it light.
Yes. Yes.
1 and 2. This one out to center.
Please don't. Please don't. Please, son of a...
Taylor makes the catch. Just put your glove in the air.
Yep. All
Aaron's
right,
got
guys.
a lot of turdy nose hair.
These innings are going fast. Gotta hold them here and start getting the...
Nah, that's got to pour
wood
on
on
it right here. Pour some sugar on me.
God. Yeah, but we'll be thinking of your friend Allie. I'm so
Absolutely.
sorry. And I know you'll be there, and I know it affects the friends and the family too. Casey says, heard it was terrible. Which one? Are we talking about Megan too?
No, I don't know.
So something was terrible. Sinners or wait. Or the maybe yeah. Casey says Sinners is a vampire movie, right?
I have no idea.
We saw the preview for it, but I can't remember what it was. We've watched a lot of previews lately. When he says, nope, can't watch them. They make me cry. Feel bad for the dinos. Oh, the Jurassic Parks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lamb, oh my God. Land Before Time. We just watched a review on that.
Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. Land Before Time.
I remember watching that as a kid, and the only thing I remember from it, I was like, I don't like this movie. This is kind of a sad movie.
I didn't watch it
since. We just watched a review of it.
CinemaSins did a thing.
Yeah, I'm like, now I remember why I did not want to watch that movie more than once. And I was a kid.
It covered some pretty heavy topics for a kid's movie.
Holy crap,
Well, most movies back then did that. And movies nowadays they just walk you through it, kind of. Everything turns out great at the end.
Yeah, I mean, there were movies like Sandlot, which were very relaxing and fun, and then there were movies like Something Wicked This Way Comes, which was creepy and crazy and all this stuff. Let's see. And when he says Land Before Time screwed me up when it comes to Jurassic movies. Yes, yeah, I agree with you. When he says, Allie, I will light a candle for your friend. I'm so sorry. That's so nice. That's so nice. Robert says the other night couldn't block at the plate. Oh, yeah, I read that about Ben Rice. Couldn't block at the plate for nothing the other night. That's not good. Hello, Michael G.
Michael G.
Hope you're doing well. Nice to have you here. Michael G says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. It's Michael. Let's go Yankees. Aaron and Andrew, I hope the Mets lose today. Oh, let's go Yankees. Aaron and Andrew, I hope the Mets lose today. Very nice. Michael G, yes. I have the same mindset. You guys can win on Tuesday because you guys are off on Monday also.
No. See, that's what I said. You guys can win on Monday.
We can both win on Tuesday. No one's playing. Neither of us are playing Monday.
Look, no. You can never win again. That's where I went with this.
No.
Torrens at the plate now. 2-1 to Torrens. Torrens 0 for 1 on the afternoon.
Hope you're doing well, Michael G. RG said, Tomorrow is the CONCACAF Gold Cup Soccer, Sunday, July 6th, 7 p.m. Yeah. Yes. Remember the time. Thank you, RJ. Very nice. USA versus Mexico.
I remember stuff.
You were very good. Yes. Yeah, you were right. You said tomorrow, I think.
So what is Rodon's pitch limit here, Aaron? He's at 65 now.
He can go.
You go Century? You can go your age?
Your age. 80s.
80? You can go 80?
80s.
Okay. Okay.
He makes me nervous a lot anyway, but I would say
you can go 80.
I would say he probably will go 80.
2-2 here.
Maybe more. They're going to keep him in.
Did he held it. Count's going to go full.
Robert said, yeah, Casey, I think you're right about Sinners being a vampire movie. I'm not sure. Someone probably already answered him behind. Robert says, so what happened to Andrew's foot yesterday? Did he go boom? So sorry. Hope you're okay. Just keep drinking. That's
exactly what I did yesterday, Robert. That's exactly right. Aaron's like, can I do anything? I was like, yeah, you can make me a drink.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a picture here real quick.
We'll take a picture after this inning if you want to take a picture.
I can just do it now.
All right.
You say where you are. If you want, I'll just go down here.
We'll take a picture and we'll show you guys. Torrens fouls this one off, staying alive in this 3-2 count. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
You taking a picture down there? What are you doing? Performing surgery?
Hang on.
Torrance grounds this one over. Chisholm with the throw. He didn't even want Volpe to handle that. He jumped right in front of him. He said, "You're going to make an error."
Good. Whatever you gotta do, Jets.
Chisholm has the error in this game.
I know. Terrible throw to first. I feel like he doesn't usually do that.
Jesus, the Indians have lost 8 games in a row.
Oh, all right, let's see.
In the AL Central.
Let's see it. Oops. There we go.
Yeah, that's what
It's
happened.
hard to tell. It's kind of swollen over here, and this is like a deep. Okay. I should have warned everybody. Sorry. So I'm going to show this injury pic. It's too late now, but sorry.
In case you're squeamish.
Yeah. Poor little thing.
No, you were very nice. You were right there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and that is what you said. I said, "What can I do?" And you said, "Just get me a drink."
McNeil. Oh my God. Bellinger with a great catch for the second out.
Thank you, Jan.
So 2 outs here. And
yeah,
Taylor, who reached on an error by the terrible throw by Chisholm. Oh, at least this umpire is better than the last umpire.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
not that you could get much worse, but yeah.
He's somewhere. I don't know where he's not.
Right,
home,
he's on. Yeah. Somewhere. As long as he's not behind the plate.
That's foul down the third base line.
Unless he screws up some other call, like a play at third or something.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure it is. They didn't give the umpire. Well, if they did, I missed it. Right. I don't know where it is. First, second, or third.
Yeah. But at least, we haven't seen him yet, at least. With the behind the plate, you see him the whole effing day.
Oh, it's win percentage since June 13th. Unfortunately, the Mets and Yankees are on this list.
Yep. 300 for the Mets, 286 for the
Not
Yankees.
really good names you want to be hanging around with. The Sox.
The Twins.
Yep. And
I missed the other one. Let's see. RG said, Reds 1, Phillies 0, top of the 5th. That's good for you. Let's go Reds. Hello, Brandon C.
Oh, God. Taylor Willow's now looking.
Yes. Let's go. Look at those hot dogs.
Oh, I like huge. Brandon C.
Brandon C. Hello.
What's up, Brandon C?
Well. Oh, we watched the hot dog competition. We did. We watched Joey Chestnut.
Oh, yeah. We did watch that before.
Yeah.
Because I remember somebody brought it up.
Yeah, you guys were talking about it yesterday. Yeah.
Boy, my man could eat some hot dogs. Joey Chestnut. Jesus. Holy shit.
Yeah. Unbelievable. 2 at a time.
I mean, 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Could you imagine that BM? I know we were talking about BMs yesterday. This is where, because I think this is how it got brought up.
Yeah.
But they were naming other things that these competitors have done. And this is the worst BM I can imagine in the history of all BMs to exist. This guy ate like 200, and I don't even remember. It was more than 200.
I think it was like 286.
Jalapeno peppers in like 5 minutes. Yep. Now, that was just like destroy your stomach.
Yeah.
Or make it the toughest stomach on the fucking planet. Like another stomach wouldn't even try to fight that stomach. Like that is just crazy.
Yes, that is very crazy. Oh my God.
I like a jalapeno pepper here and there, maybe even 2.
Not 200
plus?
Yep. Terrible.
Shake that man's hand.
Let's see. Brandon C. says, how's that massive wound on what used to be your leg? Oh, that's so nice for you to ask.
It's good, man. It's all right, man. I just showed it. It'll be fine. It's really not that bad.
I think you got to see it, Brandon C. Because you wrote this earlier. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's funny though.
It's pretty bad for what it was. It's not that bad in the scope of all injuries.
People have suffered way more than that. So.
Just for an unexpected backyard thing, it's pretty bad. But RJ said Rays 5, Twins 5, bottom of the 9th. Come on, Twins, please shut this down here. Let's see. Robert says Juan is not the phenomenal Juan anymore. To me, he is now strikeout Juan, more time trader. Yes, yes, exactly.
Hey, you feel how you feel, man. That's what it is.
That's what Travis was in here earlier saying something about the Yankees fans mad about Soto, but I think you're on the same boat, Robert. Just like whatever, you know what I mean. We don't need him. We don't need him.
Dominguez to lead off the top of the 5th.
Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time. Let's see. Francie says, "In the name of love."
That bat breaks here. Lindor with a great play, and they get the out.
What? Are you sure? That was pretty close.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right, I'll trust it, but it was close. Let's see it.
Well, Lindor didn't have any. He had. Oh, that's an out, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
It was a great play by Lindor. I mean, he really had to get that ball out in a hurry. He didn't have much time.
Wasn't as close as I thought. That makes me think of Moulin Rouge.
What's that?
In the name of love, which is a song.
Yeah, makes me think of I believe in a thing called that.
Oh, yeah. The darkness.
Yes, the darkness.
When he says, "Taking y'all with me to Dollar Tree." All right.
Yeah, we're going on a ride.
Yes. I think we were actually there earlier today.
You were.
When he says "Land Before Time" and "Fievel Goes West," were emotional torture.
Oh my God!
That's another one that I remember seeing, and I was like, I'm not watching that again, but I don't remember anything about it.
Me neither.
Besides the "Somewhere Out There," you know that song.
I don't.
But that's sad too. I think he's like lost or something when that's happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't deal with that. Those sad things.
Well, all these movies, people get, Land Before Time, they get lost. Fight for Gold West, you get lost.
Yep.
I mean, Lion King, they get lost. I mean,
Come on.
Volpe here takes that one for a strike. Volpe 0 for 1 on the day.
I remember watching Ice Age when I was in my 20s with a bunch of people, and like,
I've actually never seen it.
oh my God, there were some scenes that were sad, even about the guy that can't get his food, the little squirrel or whatever. Like, I'm sitting there crying.
Volpe out to center.
Damn it, Volpe!
Flies
You're
out.
gonna make me cry too. I'm sitting there like crying in the dark. You know, there's just the TV screen light. I'm like, please don't let anyone see me that I'm crying at this movie in my 20s. But it's sad. It's sad. Same with Up. All of I can't do those. I can't do those movies. I can't do those.
I don't want to do like happily ever after movies or something like that. Like, you watch some horror movies with me though.
Yeah,
that's my main genre is horror,
yes,
or sci-fi.
We just saw The Monkey. I enjoyed it. It may be not the best movie in the world, but I enjoyed
that
it.
Wasn't really
there was a lot of comedy in, which is better for me.
This one popped up by Wells infield. McNeil.
Drop it.
McNeil doesn't drop
stupid
balls.
Yes. Okay.
McNeil makes the ball service him. He puts the glove. Ball's like, oh, I have to go there. Service. He services it. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Just so we're on the same page.
Casey says Fern Gully was fun. Yes. I've never actually sat and watched Fern Gully, but when I was at a job, the DVD was there. It was actually my DVD I brought in case there were like kids in there. When I worked at there, so I could pop in a DVD. Okay. So it would be on the TV behind me. So I've kind of seen it. There was nothing really sad. I saw there was a bat or something in it, right? And the little, what are they, like fairies in the woods trying to stop the people from cutting down the forest, I think. That's a good reference, Casey.
People from building houses.
Try to stop, like there's yeah.
So there's enough trees in the world. You need some houses.
There's enough wood available. Brandon C said, "Don't look up the story of the child voice actor of Ducky." When he says, "I did."
Oh, Ducky! From
sad.
Land Before Time.
Oh,
I don't even want to know.
Okay, right. We just saw that character, and she seemed like a fun character, sweet little voice, right. Little kid. Oh, poor thing. I know. I can only imagine.
I can imagine it's tragic.
Yeah. Yes. Brandon C says, "Makes me sad."
I bet.
So sorry.
I bet it does.
Robert says, "A lot of people are scared of clowns, but I say, what's the matter? You don't like clowns? Don't we make you laugh?"
We're doing Sid Haig
from
Devil's Rejects.
Oh, in the car with the kids?
If you come back here and you don't have a reason why you don't like clowns, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family.
Oh, Sid Haig.
No, he's great. He's great. I love that movie.
Good, nice, Robert, and good call on that. I want to put it together. Let's see. When he says Andrew was wounded in the line of duty, yes, and the firecracker setting off, yes.
I was doing it for you guys. Man.
RG said Monday no games, baseball, Mets and Yankees day off. Thanks, RJ. Yes. Yeah. So Tuesday.
Tuesday the Yankees will start winning again.
No. Francie says, "Is that a Captain Spaulding quote, Robert? You knew it, Brandon. That's great." Robert says, "I am going to need a drink after I see his foot now." I know. I'm so sorry, Robert. I'm so sorry. I should have warned everybody.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
Here like it's some kind of ER documentary.
Yeah, I hope you guys are having lunch. Look at this. Baseball says Nat scored 9-2. And Andrew, that's a big L, man. Baseball said something funny too. What baseball say?
Turn man played with fireworks.
Yes. So, yes.
Yeah, it's a big L baseball. I'll take that L and I'll hold it up high. It's not my brightest moment, for sure.
When he said put some honey on it and let God do his work, LOL. There you go. There you go. The honey, Jim Beam honey though. Oh, dang it.
That's hard. All right.
Dude, the first pitch didn't go yet.
Yeah, it did.
Damn it, did.
Here's the bottom of the fifth. Marte here. Marte's 2 for 2. Single and a double. Halfway to the psych. Oh.
No one's done it. There's been a lot of close things. I think actually mostly for the Mets. There's been a lot of close things, and no one's done it in this series.
That's because the Mets just don't hit home runs. That one goes right up. Peraza with the throw, and he got it.
Yes.
And one hopped on Bellinger, and it was a great play by Belly because the throw was not great.
Brandon C says, as a veteran, I give you a quarter of a challenge coin of wounds received on America's birthday. LOL. That's very sweet of you, Brandon C. Thank you for being a veteran. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to you.
I don't even deserve a quarter of anything,
right?
Compared to what you guys have done.
Right. But that's very.
I'll take it. I take what I can get. You know.
Right.
Thank you, Brandon C.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon C. I don't know if I even realized that, Brandon C. Thank you for your service.
No, I don't know if we knew that or if you had brought it up. But,
right.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yep.
I got a couple of buddies who been in the military, and I'm glad they made it back.
Yeah.
And my boss, he's a Vietnam veteran.
Yep.
He tells me a lot of stories. I'm not gonna get into it, but he told me some stuff, and I appreciate you guys, man. I really do.
Yeah. David Bruce,
obviously. David Bruce for sure.
When he says, we are now at the Dollar Tree, y'all can get one thing. Thank you, Winnie.
All right, I want a can of Pringles. Honey barbecue.
Oh, my God. My cousin and I always used to go, but with CVS, not the dollar store, we'd get bottles from our parents and aunts and uncles to return. We return the bottles, and then we would go get those Bop magazines.
Ball 4 here for Lindor as he takes his base with 1 out. Rodon is at 82 pitches.
Oh, my God, in the 5th. Okay. I said he was going to go to the 80s.
I imagine the Yankees might want to get that bullpen popping a little bit here because 82 at Rodon.
I think he'll finish at 5.
You think this will be his last?
Yeah, okay. I do. But there is no one in the bullpen, so I could be wrong. But that's my thought. But we used to get the Bob magazines that had Ryder Strong, Mike Vitar, Devin Saw, all those people. Andrew Keegan. I showed you the poster on my ceiling. Let's see.
It looked like a '90s girl's fucking bedroom. Yeah. It really did. Even though Aaron hasn't been in. He's been in the '80s and '90s now. So.
Oh my God. I had all Bob pictures on my ceilings. I had Calvin and Hobb comics on one part of the wall, like a nice Ferrari picture, a nice Keanu Reeves picture. I just looked at a photograph of this.
You've been like a cougar for like 50 years. You know that.
I did have a cat hanging tough picture. You've been a cougar. You.
Here's Soto here.
And the old Got Milk pictures, that used to be in magazines. Let's see. Ricky Pickle. Hello, Ricky Pickle. Hope you're doing well, Ricky. Glad you're here again. Always glad when you're here. Ricky says, holy WTF, what's up with y'all? What's up, y'all?
What's up, Ricky?
Yeah. Yankees got some work
Here's
to do.
the throw to first. Lindor is in there. I said to throw to first, throw to second.
Yeah.
Lindor's in there.
Damn it.
Safe at second. It was a good throw by Wells.
Robert says, Aaron, how does it smell down there? Are you coming back up? When I went underneath for the fan.
Probably doesn't smell too great, honestly.
No, it's good. It's good. That's funny, though. As Casey says, he will be shitting out a full-on bologna roll. Yeah, he will.
Oh,
Joey
God.
Joey Chestnuts, yeah.
He really will.
RG says, Tuesday, July 8th, Mets versus Orioles at 6:35 p.m., Mariners versus Yankees at 7:05 p.m. Thanks, RJ.
Nice.
All right, Mariners next for us and Orioles next for you. Please beat the Orioles. I will definitely be rooting for you, even though I think they're in 5th place.
That's Lindor's 100th stolen base as a New York Met.
He is good at stealing bases.
He's fast.
I hate that he got rid of the double play right there.
Sorry. Not really. Here's Soto. Full count to Soto.
Sorry. Come on, Rodon.
Here's the pitch. Soto. Foul tipped it. Strike 3.
Wait. What? Why did you wait? Foul tipped at strike 3.
Yeah, he caught it.
Oh, the catcher caught it. I didn't see that. Let me see this. Good job. Good job getting it right in the glove. All right. All right.
That's some horse shit. That's some real horse shit.
Yeah, I really miss Soto.
What are you doing? It's not over.
I thought that was. Oh no, it's only 2 outs. Wow, I was getting excited.
Look, you're either going early or you're going late. Can you go normal?
All right. Ricky says Whitney Deer. Robert says, how many total hot dogs did Joey eat? I guess I didn't
70.
check. You were really close. Robert guessed 72. The actual, I think, official score, and I don't know how you do this, is 70.5.
Efros is warming up here for the Yankees. He played.
Damn, he was in yesterday. First time in.
Lindor.
And how did you do? I don't even remember.
I don't think
he's okay.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't pitch. I think he pitched an inning, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. I don't even think he did 2, but.
Nothing that I remember like being real mad about him. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember yesterday's game. RG said Chestnut is the most prolific eater in hot dog eating contest history. He has downed well over 1,000 hot dogs.
That one is a bad pitch, and Lindor goes to third.
Whoa. This is not good. Get this effing last out.
Yeah.
Is Alonso at the plate?
No. No.
Wait, who's at bat?
Oh,
Yeah,
Alonso.
yes.
Oh, Alonso is at the plate. Sorry.
That's right. Let's see.
1-0 here to Pete. Alonso, fly ball out to right.
God,
Back. It's out of here. Big meat Pete with a 2-run shot.
I'm loud when I say something.
19th of the campaign for Alonso, and it's 7-2 Mets.
It sucks.
Big meat Pete. Yeah. Yes.
That really hurts. 2 effing outs and we get 2 runs scored on us.
That
sucks.
And Alonso showing the power goes oppo for right fields, as he does so many times.
Please shut this down. All right, let me try to get coffee.
Here's Nimmo. He hit a grand slam.
RJ said Chestnut is one of the most prolific. He has downed well over 1,000 hot dogs during his career and has crossed the 70-dog plateau a whopping 7 times in his 20. Oh, it's been 20. I knew he had 17 belts.
Nimmo,
I said
that one's hit out to left center.
All right, so
92 pitches for Rodon.
Yeah, he's definitely done after this thing.
Most home runs in Mets franchise history. Alonso 245. Couple away from Darryl Strawberry. He surpassed David Wright.
7 away from him. Let's see.
7's not a couple?
No, that's a few.
Oh.
Yeah, so I knew he had 17 belts, Joey Chestnut. So he's at least, and I think he's 41, so he's at least doing 24. If it's been 20 years since 21, since he was 21. That's a long time of doing that. That's awesome for him, though. Ricky says, is the hockey season yet? Yeah, it's hard with this game. Robert says, someone told me he ate over 100. Is this true? No, 76.5. No. Or no, I'm sorry. 76 is his record. 70.5 was the thing for today. Matthew said, I think the closest was like 10 hot dogs away from him. Maybe more, actually. Maybe 20.
I think it was like 20, the guy behind him.
An Australian guy and a guy from Chicago.
Nimmo goes for second.
He's in there. Did he get him?
He's in there.
Sure he didn't get him?
Second stolen base of the inning here for the Mets.
Oh, my God. Matthew. Hello,
Matthew.
Hope you're doing well. Matthew says Twins walked it off to beat the Rays 6-5, Aaron. Thank goodness. Thank you, Matthew. Good. I'm glad the Twins won. RG said in the 2025 Nathan's Famous International Hot Dog Eating Contest, Joey Chestnut ate 70.5 hot dogs and buns in the 10 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking mind-blowing.
Crazy. Ricky says, I missed you guys. Oh, glad you're here, Ricky. I know you were here yesterday, too. When he says, one night, I'm a name... you're doing Moulin Rouge. One night in the name of love. Or I guess maybe that's why you're saying Billy Joel.
I've never seen it.
Because it's a regular, all those songs in that movie are regular songs, but sometimes I only think of the Moulin Rouge part.
3-1 here to Vientos.
I think that's what you're doing, Wendy. Hello, Amy!
Amy!
Welcome back, Amy! Even though I know you're a big Mets fan. Amy says, let's go, Mets!
Let's go. Here's the 3-1. Vientos. Did he catch that? Peraza caught that. He fell down.
Catch.
And
we're making these good outs after they score.
But not after the Mets put up another 2 from Alonso.
That's rough. That's fucking rough. Being down 5-2 is not too bad, 7-2 is rough.
No, it's not that bad. I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? I'm having a good time.
Michael G says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. It's Michael. What do you think about the Rangers' new defenseman, Vladimir Garykov?
Yeah, I gotta hear his name. I like that.
And what do you think about the Rangers giving up Keandre Miller?
I like it. I like all of it. I think Keandre Miller had to go. He wasn't a fit here. He just he has some offensive talent. He can be fun to watch sometimes. He's a defensive nightmare. And the Rangers, and he wasn't scoring as much as he should have been. So, I watch. I bet he'll have some success over in Carolina because it's a very dynamic team and they like their cycle game is strong over there. But I like that we picked this guy up and I like the deal the Rangers got. I talked about it earlier. They kind of made away with that deal as far as what they got and also financially what they didn't have to spend to re-sign him. And that Vladimir guy wanted to come over here, so he took a little bit less money because he wanted to play in New York. When we signed Keandre Miller, probably would have been money that we didn't want to spend for the same product that we've already seen. So I like the deal.
Amy says Judge drops balls in World Series Game 5, but McNeil doesn't drop balls. Ricky says service the ball. Yes, Andrew. Whitney says whoever mentioned Fern Gully, thanks. Now the Batty song is stuck in my head. Oh, the Bat song. Very cute. Michael G says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Michael, what did you think about Chris Kreider trade to Anaheim Ducks?
Sad to see him go, but honestly thought he was going a lot earlier than that. So I knew it was going to happen eventually. He's getting older, so he had to go.
Hi, Miss Frill.
Miss Frill.
Miss Frill says, hi. Miss Frill says, I'm late watching the Texas news. Oh, we heard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we did hear that. Crazy.
Out there. Ricky says, I'm just divorced and I moved. Oh, I missed you guys. Yes, but I think you're in a good place, so I hope that's going well. We're always thinking of you, Ricky. Baseball says, Aaron is fired. I know. I missed that. I was one pitch and I am fired. Miss Frill's thumbs up. Robert says, I like Rob Zombie movies and his wife. She's hot. House of a Thousand Corpses was good too. Sid Haig is my favorite clown.
He's great. Aaron's my favorite clown.
Oh my God. And yeah, she is very attractive. Moon. Sherry Moon. Let's see. Ricky says Dollar Tree. Yeah, one thing. Try Costco. That's $300. Right, you could get a big thing at Costco. RG said Rays 5, Twins 6 final. Thank goodness. Baseball said let's go Twins. Yes. Yeah, you need Twins to win too. Baseball. Ricky says is the hockey season yet? Travis says Rampage. RJ said Mets home runs 2-7. Miss Frill says Chestnut fan here. Nice. Darnell! I hope you're doing well. Always nice to have you here, Darnell. Darnell says, hey guys, long time no see. How are things? Pretty good.
I'm having a great time.
Well, I'm not, but otherwise good.
Nice pickup by Lindor. He spins with the throw.
He's
didn't get him.
Let's go. Let's see. Miss Frill says, yeah. Travis says, Mets on a rampage. Darnell says, let's go Mets, baby.
Hey,
Robert says, of course they would look at it.
Hey, look, what a play by Lindor. Look at this pickup. The 360 throw with the accuracy. No, he's there.
He's safe by a lot.
He's there.
I don't know why you would even look at that.
Because you can.
Right. Let's see. Darnell said, no. Let's go Mets, baby. Robert says, that's it for Rodon. New pitcher alert. Yeah, I agree. Well, Darnell says, sorry, Nicole, but your Yankees are going to get hurt today. Baseball says, let's see. Woo, Pete. Ricky says, the hot dog contest is bullshit. No one eats hot dog. No one eats a dog like that. Hot dogs and side bun, no dunking water. That's bullshit. Great. Now I want a hot dog. LOL. I agree.
Nimmo misses it.
Yes. Start to turn this around, Yankees.
Nimmo came rushing in, a sliding attempt, but it dropped right behind him, I think, or maybe in front of him. He didn't catch it.
I want to watch the Mets crumble. That would be a good day for me. Let's see.
You don't want to see me happy?
Whitney says, my favorite line from Moulin Rouge is because you can't say, because you can, wait. My favorite line from Moulin Rouge is can, because you can, don't say you can't. Is can, because you can. Don't say you can't, because you can. Right before they start doing the can. Right before they start doing the can.
You know, that was making my brain hurt listening to that.
It's just the way I read it. I messed it up. Oh, I forgot that, but I know what the can. I gotta see it again.
And there's Judge. All right, we need an out here, man. We need a fucking out. We need a double play. We need something here. Do not let Judge put the Yankees back into this game, please, Montas. Montas up those 70th. Runners on first and second, no outs here.
Come on, Judge, good eye. I was thinking of the "Come What May," and the "Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend." But I wish I could think of the part you're talking about, Whitney. Mika! Hello,
Mika!
Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well in California. Hope you're having a good time. Glad you're out here. Hope you had a nice 4th of July if you did anything for that.
Oh, my God.
When he says, yo, you three, what's up, King Andrew, Yonner Aaron, and Winnie the Legend. Yes, hope you're doing well, Mika. When he says, from what I'm hearing, that is Miller saying he's happy to not be a part of the team anymore.
I bet. Everyone hated him.
Yeah. It'll be good for him to go somewhere else.
The fan base did not like him at all. He was not likable.
He was good the first year, and then I don't know what happened.
Judge!
Judge!
Went over.
No! Oh!
They got the out.
Damn! That was close, but the runners advance. Pushes the runners over to second and third.
He could have stepped on third. It wasn't a four. Oh, it wasn't a force. That's why.
But he'd still kind of be in pickle because the runner was right behind him, so it'd be hard for him to go back to second. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. I'm glad he didn't.
He could.
And he almost overthrew the bag.
Jesus, what a catch by Alonso. Talk about a full extension.
He really kept his
He really did. That was very impressive.
That is.
They're not out of hot water yet, and the double play is out of commission here with runners on second and third. So we're going to need Montas to possibly get a strikeout, or we're going to need a shallow fly out, or
come on, Belly. Let's go.
Something.
Let's get caught up here. Be great for a 3-run home run right now. Get the game back within 2. Let's see. Ricky says, see ya, Miller. Matthew says, 3-1 Phillies, Andrew. Want the Reds.
I want the Phillies knowing that.
No, you want the Reds.
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Yeah.
3-1 Phillies.
Yeah, it's not good, but I'm saying you want the Reds. Yeah. RJ said, breaking news. Former Boston Bruins tough guy Lyndon Byers has died at 61. The team announced on July 5th, RIP 64 to 2025. Sorry.
That one's going to drop. Great. That's going to bring in 2 runs.
Yes. We need this. How do you like that? Not a home run. Fantastic. See if we can score 2. Oh, damn it. I dropped the arrow.
Sure.
Oh, that did look like me.
Oh.
All right. Let's go, Yankees. Keep it going. This is a big deal. Let's see. I'm sorry here. The baseball probably knows who that is from the Bruin. Robert says, so I'm not following the offseason, so where did Crider grow? Oh, the Ducks. Matthew said, Angels, Blue Jays tied, bottom of the 3rd, bottom of the 9th, or I'm sorry, tied at 3, bottom of the 9th, Aaron. Oh my God, Matthew, we need the Angels. Come on, Angels, and Yankees only have 1 out with runner on second. Let's go. Let's do some more work here. It looks like you have someone in the bullpen. Montas at 74 pitches.
Yep.
Robert says, Judge about to make it 7-5 with a 3-run bomb. Come on, Judge. Where did I miss Judge?
He grounded out.
Oh, he grounded out. Damn it.
Play.
That's all right. We still got some runs in. When he says, we need a hero. Da, 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 da. Very nice, Whitney. Hello, Brad.
What's up, Brad?
Welcome, Brad. Brad says, go Nordics.
Go Nordics.
That's hockey?
I don't know.
What
Nordics
go Nordics.
Could be anything, really.
Yep. Michael G says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. It's Michael. The lost Zachary Jones is signed with the Buffalo Sabres. Zach Jones is gone?
I did see that Zach Jones left. I forgot about that, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. He was up and coming.
Come on, Ben Rice.
He wasn't getting any playing time over here, so I can understand why he wants to play as a young kid.
Right. Come on, Ben Rice. Robert says he didn't step on third. Thank goodness.
Well, now looking at it, it wasn't a force. So.
It wasn't a force, but it's still, he would have to tag him. Right, he would have to tag him.
I was confused at the time, but yeah, it wasn't.
Let's see. RJ said Yankees 4-7. Yes. Robert says it wasn't a force, so he'd have to tag him. Yeah. Ricky says, I love you guys. You helped me through hard time. Thanks. Well, we're glad you're here,
Ricky.
Ricky.
Thank you for being here, man.
Yeah.
You guys help us through hard times.
Yes.
Trust me. It goes both ways, man.
That is very true.
We love hanging out with you. We love watching the games and appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah. And you guys are all here for each other, too.
That too.
Very
nice community that we got here.
Yeah. What's wrong?
No, I was just.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Rice.
Shallow
that's
center.
gonna
drop. Please drop. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Now.
Taylor makes the catch.
Damn it! Nothing happens.
Bellendress to stay at second.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get out of this. Let's get the fuck out of this inning.
Let's try to get one more run here.
At
least one more. Who we have? Jazz. Maybe we could get two. Come on, Chisholm.
No.
Come on, please.
You've had your moment. What's going on here?
Carlos Mendoza's coming out. Let's take out your pitcher, I guess.
Montas is coming out.
Good.
And the Mets are going to the pen.
Jazz, we're going to get a pitcher just coming in brand new. They take advantage of this. Let's do it. Don't swing right away. Robert said, no. Baseball says, uh-oh. Robert says, belly base hit 2 RBIs. Yes. Brad says, what's for dinner? That's a good question. Oh, hamburgers and brats. Andrew's going to grill.
Grill something after the game.
Yeah. That's a good question, though. What's everyone else having? Let's see. And we have a little mac salad, potato salad, and stuff like that. Robert says 2-run homer. It is up. Yes, please, Jazz, please. RJ said Reds 1, Phillies 3, top of 7th. Okay, come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Time to come back. Hello, D. D. Rellis. Hello. D says, Robert, that was a force play, right? Yeah. We didn't catch it either, of course. But yeah, that's why. Brad says Ranger. Very nice. Oh. These are people that you know, I think. Let's see. RJ said Bill Hunter, the last surviving player from both the St. Louis Browns and the inaugural Baltimore Orioles club, has died. The Orioles announced he was 97. Oh, I'm so sorry. A lot of people passing away right now. I'm so sorry. But that's pretty old up there. Robert says high fly ball, 2 outs. No, it wasn't. I
need a hero. So stuck in my head now.
Oh no. D. Rellis came in.
What's up, D?
Brad says Ranger. I don't know if these are your playing games with people, like hockey games. Either way, I'm getting up. We're all caught up. Okay. I'm getting up. I'm gonna make a drink now. Although maybe I shouldn't. Mascot brunch. What? I would love to have brunch with a mascot if your team are little brothers and need mascots. That's really cute. No. I like mascots.
Get out. Sam Rosen! Sam Rosen's at the game.
That's so nice. That's really cute.
Sam Rosen is at the game
with his wife there.
With his wife.
I only know because at the game, Lipstick got Stu, right? That was his wife that was there, or she looks just like him. I mean, I don't know them personally, but
hey, good for Sam Rosen, man. Enjoying retirement, getting out. He's at the game. Legendary Legendary Rangers announcer for 40 years. He will be missed next year. He will be missed. Love Lady coming in here.
Okay, I think Amy was talking about this player last night. His name really is Richard, but
Dickie Love Lady taking the mound for the Mets. Doesn't that sound a lot more dirty when I say it?
Yes, I think it was
Dickie Love Lady coming in for the Mets.
Listen to your good voice. Come on, Jazz. I think it was Amy that said last night that it's Dickie Love Lady, but he said for them to call him Richard, not Dickie. I think that someone said that yesterday. I think it was Amy. All right, you got this?
Yeah, I got this. A strike by Dickie Love Lady.
All right, come on, Jess. Let's see. RJ said Mets pitcher Richard Love Lady. Robert says Richard Love Lady. Robert says it wasn't because he didn't step on the bag. Right. Whoa, way inside. Good eye, Jazz. Let's see. Whitney says, I'm going to have a pizza Lunchable. Ooh, nice. That's all I've been craving. A cold school pizza Lunchables and my tiny bottles of booze. That's so cute. Those little tiny pizzas, little tiny booze drinks. That's great. I love it.
Fouled off here.
Jazz. It's like a nice comforting thing, take you back in the day.
Oh my God, Lunchable?
Yeah.
That's my go-to.
Not the Primables or whatever.
No, fuck that guy. Oh. 1-2 here to Chisholm Jr. Belly on second. Here's the pitch. This one grounded over. Lovelady with the throw.
Damn it.
What a play by Dickie Lovelady.
Oh, God. Reminds me of the Dickie guy from Next.
From Next? Oh, that guy.
The show Next.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone remembers MTV Next. There was a guy with like a crazy hat and crazy outfit, looking like a 70s kind of pimp outfit. And he was called Dickie.
When he said I think my favorite version of the song, a hero song, is when the fairy godmother in Shrek 2 sings it. I don't remember.
I don't know if I saw Shrek 2. Shrek used to be on all the time when I worked at Blockbuster.
Robert said, this guy's name is Rich, parentheses, Dick Lovelady.
Isn't that great? That sounds like an Adele film, an Adele film star name.
I want to know who his fucking dad is. Or even go for like who his grandfather is, because like where the fuck did this start? Like I need answers. Whitney said, "Oh, that's a porn name."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it really is. And not this time, Chaz. Yeah, he didn't get it.
Not today, Jazz. Come on, we needed you there.
D said that's why I was a force player. Are you okay? Are you guys still talking about that play?
Yeah.
It didn't work out for the Yankees either way. Okay. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. Thank you for spending your 4th of July weekend with us. Mets had a big win yesterday. Looking to try to close it out here today and then go for what we all want. Well, our Mets fans, what we all want tomorrow, which we will be doing the game live tomorrow also.
We want to win for the Yankees because the Mets are not going to sweep.
I don't know what Aaron's saying.
Sweep.
I don't know what Aaron's saying. She's saying some sort of nonsense out there. She's kind of been kind of crazy lately. She doesn't know what she's saying lately. It's all right. I'm here to help her and
oh my God,
take care of her. Scott F. Ross coming in here for the Yankees as Rodon is done for the afternoon.
Yeah.
He did have a scoreless 8th inning yesterday against the Mets, so. Let's see if the Mets can tack something on here. When he said, what were his parents thinking, honestly?
Right.
They probably were playing into the joke, honestly. Because, like, how else could you not play into that joke by naming him Rich? And Michael said Sam Rosen is at the Yankees and Mets game. Which inning did they show him? They just showed him in the top of the 6th. I believe it was the top of the 6th. They kept the camera on him for a pretty long time too, at least 15 seconds. But nice to see him out. Zach said, "Let's go, Zach." Here's the 0-2 to Torrens. And he strikes out.
Yes.
So that's the first ad here of the home 6. RJ, Mets Saturday. Mets and Royals Sunday, July 13th. Oh, they got some late games coming up. Okay. So here's McNeil, 0 for 2 on 2 lineouts. 2 hard hit balls to him from McNeil, but it hasn't really gone his way. Probably time to break that.
Oh
my God. McNeil pops this one up, shallow left. Dominguez makes the catch for the second out. Whoa!
Sorry.
My God, you're just slamming stuff? Here comes Taylor. He's 0 for 2. Reached on an error. He's got a run scored in this game. So 2 outs here. That one outside. 2-0 here to Taylor. Looks like Love Lady will stay out here the next. Oh, man. 3-0 here. All the balls from Efros outside here to Taylor. Shadow's starting to creep in here. That one down the pipe, 3-1. Let's go. Come on, Taylor. I mean, he was going to take that pitch regardless, 3-0. Oh, my God. That one way inside, called a strike. Here we go. Here we go, McDonald's. McDonald's coming into town here for the Yankees. Here's the full count pitch. And he goes down looking.
Let's go.
We go to the top of the 7th
here. 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3 inning.
Yeah, let's go. Good job. Efron? What's his name?
Efros.
Efros. Cheers, guys.
I'm not sure again.
Cheers, guys. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Happy 4th of July weekend. Happy just weekend to everybody, too. And glad you guys are here. All right. Where did you leave off? You probably did it all, right?
I didn't get to read it. Just came in. All
right.
right.
You read RJ's thing?
Yep.
You read Whitney about the cone heads?
Nope.
Okay. When he says, putting on the cone heads and opening the vodka. Sorry, Andrew. They did not have barbecue Pringles, only sour cream and onion and plain.
All right. Well, thank you.
I thought a wire popped in here and got electrocuted. Oh, no. We're just now. Oh, with that sound? Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, my God. Robert says, I can't understand why parents give their children's names that they know will catch some kind of slack. Exactly. I don't know why either. Whitney says, exactly, Robert. Yes. Robert says, or maybe they were too dense to realize it.
Well, we all know the most infamous name from the movie Meet the Parents.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not saying this to offend anybody, but it is a funny moment in the movie where he finally gets his luggage delivered. I'm not even a huge Ben Stiller fan. And they're like, wait a second. You know, they're making fun of him because his last name's Fokker. And they're like, you're Gaylord Fokker? They're like, that's your first name? He's like, yes.
That's his whole name, yeah.
Like, yeah. And then they just start laughing. He's like, you know, whatever. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
When he says, no one is that dense. I think even when Jesus walked, people would have thought, dick, LOL. Right. When he says cheers. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, my cousin's name is Richard, and when we were growing up and we found out that Richard was Dick, we were like, Dick. And he'd be like, don't call me that. And he got really upset.
Yeah, I knew Richard growing up. I used to hang out with, and every time his girlfriend got mad at him, he'd just be like, yeah, he is a dick.
Right. That's funny.
Love Lady still on the mound.
And Coneheads is great, Whitney. That's so funny. I haven't watched it in a long time.
That's a great movie.
I saw the Coneheads.
It's a great movie.
More, like before I really had seen the Coneheads sketches.
Yeah.
Like because the movie came out. One of the few good SNL movies, I feel like. Coneheads and Wayne's World.
Yeah.
And a lot of other ones were like.
Yeah, Coneheads is good.
Yeah.
You got David Spade, Chris Farley in there. Sinbad. Here's the 0-2 to Dominguez.
Whenever I hear the song, sometimes I feel like.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
Makes me think of that movie because they do it in there. I haven't seen that in a long time.
1-2 here to Dominguez. Up high. Domingo.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. So fired. I was fired before, but this is like really, really bad.
Who are these people warming up for the Mets? Jesus.
Who was it?
I don't even know. I couldn't even say his name. Love Lady with the K.
Oh, my God.
I like that.
I think the picture for the voice.
I think I'm going to start doing that voice regularly.
Oh, okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I think that will make your voice go out, so I'll get a little break.
No, my voice doesn't go out.
Do it.
doesn't do that.
No, I don't want you to strain your voice. You do have a very good voice. You sound like you could be like a radio DJ or something.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It's very good. Or a sports announcer.
No, I want to not just give up on sports announcing and immediately become a radio DJ.
It just makes me think.
Hey, here hanging out with Andrew. We got all your top 10 right here. Let's keep it kicking in Liberty City.
You doing GTA?
No, it's Bill Murray and when he's in the Statue of Liberty.
Oh,
and
and
like
Ghostbusters.
He's
Yes.
talking down to the crowd.
Yes, that's very good.
2-0 here.
I don't.
They call that they call that a strike. 2-1.
I would normally appreciate that voice. It's just hard because I need runs and I don't need.
So you say you don't need Love Lady doing good?
Right, right. I want to hear the Love Lady screws up again.
No, because I'm not going to do the voice if that happens. So you're never going to hear
another wild pitch from Love Lady. Love Lady can cover first.
No, you're not hearing any of that because none of that's going to happen. All you're going to hear is another K for Love Lady.
Oh no. RG said tomorrow the Yankees first Mets at 1:40 p.m. Pitchers Max Fried for the Yankees versus Brandon Waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle.
I didn't know who the first guy was yesterday, Hagman.
Yeah.
I know Monson. I don't know who that is. It's crazy.
Right.
The Mets are just going through like sucking pitchers, man. But they're getting the job done so far. Hopefully. We still got time in this game.
Can you put Trevor Mann?
No, see, we can't do that.
He's not.
Because he's exactly. I don't even want him hanging outside the fucking building, honestly. Keep him off the fucking pavement.
Wow.
Full count here to Volpe.
Robert says the most famous Richard I know is Dickie Betts, who just passed Rip Lee guitars for the Allman Brothers.
Oh no, Volpe crushed that
ball.
Volpe!
Yes! Thank you, buddy. We needed it. We needed this. And Dickie Lowlighter gives up a Love Lady, gives up a home run.
Oh God, he did.
Look at him in the box. Hits it out of the box. Yeah. Yeah. For you, I would be saying thank God it was a solo. For me, I wish there was someone on base. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yankees keep fighting back. Good job, Volpe. We really needed that. No outs?
1 out.
Or 1 out. Okay.
Wells up at the plate now. I mean, he jumped all over that slider.
Nice. For the Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
What's going on here?
When he says Pop Star never stops. Stopping with the Lonely Boys from SNL is on Netflix, and that's a great movie. Pop Star. We just saw someone talking about that with Andy Samberg. Yes, right.
Oh.
And he becomes a little more famous than his friends, right. And the person, the YouTuber, I think it was Danny Gonzalez reviewing it, was talking about, or maybe it was Scott Kramer, about how it could have been similar to life, right? Andy Samberg got a little Scott Kramer. Andy Samberg got a little more famous than the other two guys, and
I don't know why.
It's supposed to be funny. You hate Andy Samberg.
I'm
so
not
you
Andy
won't watch it.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Oh my god! But yeah, I heard that was funny. Maybe I should check it out. I don't know if you will. Robert says, just to let you guys know, the Yankees have not come back to win this game. Thus, you're down 3 runs going into the ninth at 7-4. Oh, I'm that far behind. We're making progress.
1-2 here to Wells.
Come on, Wells, man, you're still in here, buddy. Please.
Wells does have a home run in this game.
Let's see. RJ says someone is warming up for the Mets bullpen. Chris Davinsky.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who it was. Fouled off here by
Thanks,
Wells.
RJ. Come on, Wells. Hello, Pablo.
Pablo.
Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Pablo?
Pablo says, hello, guys. Nice to see you guys. Andrew and Aaron, it's my day off today. Good. I'm glad you're getting a break.
Yes.
I hope everything's going well with you. I hope it's good. Always so glad when you're here, Pablo. I hope you had a nice 4th of July. If you worked, at least you're off today. Let's see. Whitney says the best cosplay I ever saw at Comic-Con was a couple dresses. The Coneheads on vacation. So cool. Oh, that's awesome.
That's got to be like tough to do if you want it to look like good. The cone heads thing. 2-2 here.
Yeah, like realistic. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I missed what happened, but it sounds
should have been a strike.
Reaction. Come on, Wells, please.
The count is full again here.
Please, Wells.
For love, lady.
Please, Wells.
Make me do the voice one more time because I think you're coming out here. Don't make me be sad.
When he says
3-2. Fouls off.
When he says a porn DJ, LOL, you could be a porn DJ with the Dicky love letters. I always say love letters, and that is wrong. I keep trying to say that. Love lady.
Yeah, love letters is probably like the farthest thing from love lady.
That's right.
3-2 here to Wells. Back to love lady.
Oh my God.
Who makes the flip for the out?
Easy out. Dang it. All right. Let's do some more damage here, guys. We have one out to go. Pablo says, how was your guys' 4th of July? What did you guys do? Oh, thanks for asking, Pablo. It was good.
We actually did the Yankees and Mets game yesterday.
Yep.
And then we set off some fireworks.
Yep.
And we watched some fireworks.
We did. We could see the fireworks from here. It's very nice. A lot of the neighborhood people set up, like, it must be in their backyards, and we could see it from
a lot
here.
of people setting off fireworks around here. So we could see it from right outside our house.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Because sometimes going to like an event is like crazy with the traffic and everything.
Yep. And there's different people that live on the property. Like, everybody was gone. Our neighbor here was gone. Our neighbor here was gone. Our neighbor back there was gone. I think that neighbor was there. The other neighbor was gone. So it was like we had like the whole place to ourselves, basically. You were playing music.
Yeah, no, we were chilling.
I played some marches because I'm a nerd.
Yes,
I did play John Philip Sousa and other things.
Playing our nerd marches from our nerd days.
Well, they're patriotic, so it's good. Oh, let's see. And of course, when you played America, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And some other good songs. Pablo says, I had pizza from Little Caesars and buffalo wings yesterday for July 4th. That is great.
That sounds amazing. I've been craving Little Caesars. Honestly, the commercials are like, but there's none around.
There's none around. I think the closest one is an hour away.
Yeah, it's not worth it. But they look good, man. That sounds good.
They used to go. I used to sometimes go once a week out in an area when there was Little Caesars. This is years ago, I think, before I even met you, or right when I met you. And they would have those ready to go. No, they would have the ready to go pies, so you could just walk in. It was either cheese or pepperoni. That was it. You could walk in and get it. So I think it was like $8. Yeah. Yep. And that was nice. That's awesome, Pablo. I like that you got wings too. Pablo says, "Go Mets." Baseball says, "Damn it." Whitney says, "No glove. No love for love lady." That's great, Whitney.
Whitney, calm down over
there. Robert says, "Hey, you guys should play Take Me Out to the ball game in the bottom of the 7th and go make your drinks and empty your bladders while people dance." Oh, that's fun.
You guys are all gonna get up and dance?
I have a trophy for singing Take Me Out to the ball game. When I was little, I don't think I sung it well, but it was just probably cute because I was like 7 or something like that.
Was it though?
I don't know, probably. I don't think it was probably good singing.
I don't think the judges know you like I know you.
Oh my God.
No, I'm sure it was very cute.
Robert says it's 7-5 now. Well, at least the Yankees are keeping it close. Yes.
Yeah, it's a close game. It really is.
We gotta get it done, but we are keeping it close. Baseball said Red Sox now up 10-3. Wow.
Why can't the Mets be up 10-3?
No. Rafaela RBI double. He tripped going to third, but he's okay. Thank God.
So Chris Davinsky coming out here as we see the end of Love Lady.
Yep. RJ said he was coming out, or he's warming up. I mean, now he's out, but he was saying, "Whoa!"
No, it's still the top.
Okay, all right. No, okay, good. All right, we
no,
just changed pictures. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. LeMahieu here at the plate.
Good eye, DJ. I'm glad it's okay. You don't want to see anyone get hurt. Robert says, and away we go.
Oh my God, LeMahieu has great numbers against Davinsky. He's 3 for 3.
Wow. Ooh!
And now he's 4 for 4.
Maybe. I don't know. Did he make it or no?
I think he's safe. What a throw by Soto.
Yeah, that was close. Gosh darn it.
I mean, he doesn't want to look at it. You rarely see that. A throw out from first from the outfield.
Right. It's pretty much a guaranteed hit, right?
Exactly.
But that was very close.
I mean, that was very close. I mean, Soto ran in on that. And what an arm right there. That was fucking close.
Yep. As soon as it was a good movement, too. It was right in his glove. Just brought it right up. There was nothing else. All smooth movement.
Yeah, he was definitely safe. But, man, yeah, he was, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, lead. Oh no, excuse me. There's 2 outs here. I keep thinking it was a new inning because of the bullpen call.
Yeah. Okay. But I like the dancing thing, Robert. Let's see. Baseball says he already ran into a wall earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glad he didn't get hurt either time. RG said Angels 3, Blue Jays 3, top of the 11th. Wow. Come on, Angels.
I mean, I'll give you credit. Good hustle there for Bellinger. I mean, he really hustled down there.
DJ.
Or excuse me, DJ. Yeah. He really hustled down there.
Yep. And he's not always the fastest.
This one.
Please no, please no, please no. What a waste.
Okay. All right. No, you already scored 2 runs. We are going to the 7th inning stretch here. Yeah.
Sorry. Let's see. Robert says dance. Yep. Time to dance. Pablo says, anyone knows how my Tampa Bay Rays are doing? They're doing good. They're tied for second, I think, with us. Although I don't know what they did last night. I don't know.
Yeah.
Robert has people dancing. Robert says, dance until your feet fall off. And Robert says, hey, what's that drink you made, Aaron? Bottoms up and down the hatch. Thank you. I didn't, it's nothing great. It's like Sprite and seltzer and coconut rum and a little bit of mojito mix. Not too much because that's like super sweet. But
that's
nice.
That's a lot of ingredients. A lot of ingredients.
Very cute. Thanks for asking. Pablo says, I'm getting sick right now. Damn allergies. I'm so sorry, Pablo.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, I got allergies sometimes too, man. That's rough. Especially when they just don't go away.
RG says, former Chicago White Sox pitcher Bobby Jenks dies at 44. Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's young.
Yep.
Pablo says, did I tell you guys I have a new girlfriend? Her name is Isabel. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Robert. Nice. Good for you.
Congrats,
good for you. Yeah. Hope that's all going well. Let's see. RJ said, Reds 1, Phillies 5, bottom of the 8th. Damn, Reds. Come on. Robert says, almost got him. Yeah.
That was a close play. That was a close play.
Pablo says, how's the weather there? Here it's drizzling. Oh, it's nice you got a bit of rain. It's kind of hot.
It's hot, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably cooling down now.
Yeah.
But at least it's been nice. It's been nice out of this. But hot, yeah.
Last night, it was pretty hot till the evening, and it was really nice when we were outside for the fireworks. It was good temperature.
It was.
Actually, I had my hoodie on and pants on, which was good for the bugs.
I put pants on too, yeah, just for the bugs.
Let's see. Robert says definitely safe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's safe.
Robert said that's just to give you guys time to go to the bathroom and freshen up your drinks. Thanks, Robert. I like that. So we get a little break where we can run out too. That's very considerate. RG said, and dancing is fun. Anyway, RG said yesterday, Rays 3, Twins 4 final. Thank you, RJ. Okay, awesome. So they lost 2. So I'm guessing Rays and Yankees are tied for second, and that the Jays are in first.
So LeMahieu comes in here at second.
Really?
And Mauricio comes in to pitch hit, and he gets the first knock. He's going for 2.
Get him. He's
in there. Wow. I thought that was going to be a single. Mauricio legs out a double to start the bottom of the 7th. Might have been a lazy play there in center.
That's what I'm wondering. Did they just take their time, assuming it would be at first? I'm going to be really PO'd if they did.
You can take a look at this because I thought it was just going to be an innocent single here.
Maybe they did too. Volpe.
Where is anybody?
Yeah, exactly. Volpe's just looking around. I mean, there was nothing you could do. It was past him. But yeah, there was like no one retrieving the ball.
Good hustle there, and the Mets with a leadoff double.
Ew.
You're ill.
Yeah. Because Mets are,
Wow. What? These fans are just chanting over here. Lindor lines one out to center shallow, and he misses lazy.
Idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Lindor goes to second. He's in there. And a run comes in to score.
It's shit like that that's going to fuck this game. All right.
Mets here, back-to-back doubles to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Probably marked an error there in center.
Baseball says, Andrew, would you want to do a gaming stream this weekend or week? I'm off Monday and Friday this week for work.
Maybe during the week. This weekend we're kind of cooked. Oh my God, I went off the heel.
Yep. So shitty. Who is in center? Who was in center?
I don't know. Well, that's Lindor right there getting the second on a close play.
So crappy. Robert says it's hot as hell where I live. All caught up. Thanks. Yes, I was all caught up. Yeah, you're out in Florida. I hope you're staying cool though, Robert.
We're going to the bullpen as somebody for the Yankees making their major league debut against Soto.
Fucking fantastic. Pablo says, you call me Robert, it's Pablo. I'm so sorry, Pablo. Baseball knows of that. I mean, messing it up. I'm so sorry, Pablo.
She's all flustered after that Mets score.
Oh, man. RJ said Red Sox 10, Nationals 3, top of the 9th inning. Nationals, you're sucking too. RJ said Mets 5-8. Pablo says, you look beautiful, Aaron, like always. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you so much. Baseball says, woo, let's go Mets. Robert says, see, our bullpen just sucks. Oh, is Grisham in center? Damn it. Grisham should be better than that. So it must be Dominguez in left, Grisham in center. And I don't even know who in third. Oh. I don't know. What?
I was going to say Judge isn't right.
Oh, Judge isn't right.
Yeah.
Did I say third? I didn't mean third. Thank you, Travis!
Travis!
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy
Thanks,
birthday,
Travis.
brother!
Happy birthday weekend!
Mets keeping it going.
$2 from you, from Travis.
Thank you, Travis.
Yep. Thank you, Travis! It's hard for me. When Travis says, hey, Andrew, Yankees are good at dropping things.
That's true. Aaron drops some things all over the house. That's crazy.
Gonna drop you.
You drop me like a bad habit?
Drop kick you.
Yeah, drop kick. Like Macho Man?
Yes. Thank you, Travis.
Travis,
RJ says, New York Rangers Trent Grisham in center field. Thank you, guys. So, F&A Grisham. Baseball says, thank you, Travis. Pablo says, go Mets, go Mets, go Mets, go Mets. Travis says, I'm watching the game and streaming all at once. Oh, Travis,
nice.
go over to Travis Berg Jr. Drop him a like.
Show some love over there to Travis Berg Jr. It's his
say that
birthday.
being a Mets fan. But...
show him some love. Go over there. He's
yes.
a huge Mets fan. Was at the game yesterday. What a game to be at. Go show
Mets
him
fans.
some love for sure. Thank you again, Travis.
Thank
man.
you, Travis.
I hope your birthday.
I was going to say, happy birthday weekend. Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Let's see. Travis says, let's go Mets.
Sandridge coming in here.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Javelin?
I didn't catch the first name.
All right, what is the name again? Sandridge. Come on.
And he's gonna have to face Soto in his major league debut here.
Great first pitch. Oh no, that's not his first pitch. That was his second pitch. Okay. Great.
Soto's been quiet here in this game. He's 0 for 2. He has a sack bunt.
D Rels says go Mets.
Go Mets.
Let's see. Travis says let's go Mets. Robert says I don't know who was on third. Right. Yep. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Let's see. Pablo says 87 degrees here now. That's right. So it's hot by you too, Pablo. I hope you're staying cool. Baseball says, alrighty, I can't wait to beat you in NHL 25, Andrew, just like I did to Chuck. In the competition.
Listen. Let's first of all, I'm on a whole different level than Chuck baseball. All right.
Nice pitches.
I bury motherfuckers like you in NHL. All right. Don't even get me started. Stanek in the pen here for the Mets.
Pablo says, hi, baseball. How are you doing, baseball? Robert says, I don't give a damn. What? I don't give a damn. Oh, he's our shortstop. I forgot that was a shortstop. That's such a great thing. I would love to do that with you. Who's on first?
Yes. 2-2 here to Soto.
Robert says, nice first pitch, nice second pitch. Right. I thought that was the first pitch. I missed it, but the second pitch, yeah, the second pitch was good. Come on, please, buddy. Sandridge, I want you to be one of my new favorite pitchers here, please.
Here's the 2-2. Outside. Wow, a generous call.
I don't know about that. I think that was touch in the box.
It could have gone either way,
right,
honestly.
Right.
It really could have.
Oh, come on.
Full count to Soto. Here's the 3-2. Soto works a walk. So no outs here now, and runners on first and second. And that's got something cooking here. And Alonso, who's already dropped a hammer here in this game, back to the plate. A 2-run homer for Alonso in the 5th inning, trying to make something happen here in the bottom of the 7th with no outs.
Yeah, let's hit right down to third again. Nice triple play. Yankees are due for a triple play.
I don't think they're going to do that.
I think they're. Mika says, just checking in on the score, though I don't follow baseball. Oh, nice.
Appreciate you checking in.
Yeah, I'm always glad when you're here. Let's see. Robert says close. Just missed it.
That was close. That one pitch was close. Before the 3-2, yeah. Oh, the pitch that made it 3-2. Here's Alonso. Alonso absolutely hammers that ball. It's out of here. Big Meat Pete. He had a 2-run shot in the 5th, and he's got a 3-run shot here in the 7th. Woo! That is 11-5 on the first pitch Alonso saw from Sandridge.
Always good to put in a fucking brand new pitcher in the middle of a serious situation.
Big Meat Pete strikes again. Yeah.
Thanks, Travis. Let's see. RJ said New York Mets home runs 5-11. Robert says no. Trip Soda walking to first. Yeah. Travis says boom. Mika says hugs for Aaron. Here's some tissues. Thanks, Mika. I'm so fucking pissed. Travis says game as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, that's a bad.
Good. I hope that jinxes it. Hello, Royce.
Royce, what's going on, Royce?
Royce says sending hugs to Aaron and Andrew and Rangers fans. Thanks, Royce. Hugs to you too. Very nice. Baseball says woo. I'm going to leave the comments to you for a while because I'm pissed.
Okay. Alonso does the hat tip there for the crowd. Appreciating Alonso. Wasn't sure if he was coming back this year, and the Mets decided to pull the trigger to keep him here. Nobody out yet here, and we're still in the bottom of the 7th. Question is, how much longer do you leave Sandridge in here as he's getting cooked alive? Sorry, Aaron, that the Yankees are losing. Pablo said.
Thank you, Pablo.
Angels 3, Jays 4 final in the 11th inning. So Jays squeaked that one out.
Damn it.
Baseball said, let's go. Mika said, maybe Aaron can be the angry ranter. She will. It'll just be all shot at me.
Yeah. Not at you, but just in general. Like
Robert said, unreal. Yankees bullpen suck. Yo, can you drop the drink on him now?
Mm-hmm. I should, Robert.
Roger, what's going on? Hello from Nova Scotia.
Yes, nice to see you. It's been a while.
What's up, Roger? I know, I'm just playing it out. What's up, Roger, man? Hope all is well.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in. Road to the record here as Alonso puts another one on, as now he's only 6 away.
Mm-hmm.
David said, oh, Aaron, looks so sad.
Oh, man.
And Roger said 7 in a row now for the Jays. Yeah, they've been cooking, man. They've been cooking. Here's the 1-2 here. Foul down the right side from Nimmo. Most multi-home run games in franchise history. Wow, Alonso has passed Darryl Strawberry with 24. And, of course, David Wright at 21. Two and 2 here to Nimmo. Red Sox win 10-3. Let's go, baseball said. Nimmo strikes out here for the first out. So his first major league out here for Sandridge. Alicat said, poor Aaron is so quiet.
You know that if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You know Aaron's not talking because she never stops talking. Something's up. Vientos now at the plate. 22 of 27 runs scored in this series. And mind you, we're only in game 2, have been from home runs. And we still have a whole other game to go tomorrow. Both teams with 3 home runs in this game. So it has been home run derby, like we said. The 1-1, Vientos fouls it off. Robert said down by 6 runs. Our goose is cooked. Sorry, but I did call New York Mets sweep this weekend right after the Yankees got swept by the Blue Jays. We are going backwards in the standings, 3rd place real soon. Well, like I said this earlier, you guys, Tuesday comes around. You guys get back right on track. Hell, I'll even be rooting for you. David Bruce said, I'm hoping Lorraine is very sad next football season, as that'll mean my Rangers and not her Celtic are doing well.
I forgot that you guys have the divided household with that too. Yes. I forgot. Yeah. you know how it is. You guys go through it.
Exactly. Sometimes that just happens.
Well, we got 2 outs.
I guess it might be 2 different teams, but at least New York still wins. You're a very good peer mediator.
It's very nice, Allie. I like those finding the silver lining thing.
Right. Phillies 5, Reds 1. Okay. Thanks, Reds. Couldn't do that. What are you guys having for dinner tonight, guys? Pablo said. Pablo will be cooking some burgers and brats after the game.
Yeah. Andrew will be grilling, which is nice. You're very good at doing that.
Done some grilling. So much sass when she looks at the camera. Oh my God. Are you sassing the camera?
I'm so mad, dude. Are
you sassing the chat?
I'm not trying to sass the chat. I am fuming. I'm just gonna leave in a minute.
Oh no. Robert says I speak reality. Hey Robert, I get it, man. I get it. You've probably been a fan long enough. That's how you feel.
It's good. A lot of people. It's better to focus on the reality of the sport. I don't. I always believe in my team, regardless, even though it's unrealistic a lot of times. But it hurts. I love my team so fucking much. It hurts seeing this.
Allie says I try with the trying to walk the silver lining, like you said. Hey, Bruce, it's been all her team for way too long. It's our turn. I agree with that, David Bruce. I agree. It's the Mets' turn, and it's not the Yankees' turn. I'm sorry it hurts you, man. I love you, but it's the Mets. It's the Mets'
You only started doing good because you got money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time.
That's fine.
Mets have been poverty for like 60 years. Full count you to Torrance. Fouls it off. Alec gets it. I feel the same way with hockey, Aaron. I get it. Laugh my ass off. Dave Bruce said I made chicken.
Cacciatore?
Chicken korma. No. Oh. Chicken korma. Sorry if I'm saying that for dinner. Lorraine is so lucky that I wasn't just a good soldier, but I'm also a good chef. Yes, David Bruce fan.
That's nice. That's really nice. You got a lot of talents.
Make a dinner for her. Doing what you did before, like, good guy, man. You're a good guy. After the Mets handle the Yankees here, we will move on to Baltimore and then the Royals. And then after that, we will be on the All-Star break.
Oh, that's coming up.
Robert said, well, Max Fried goes tomorrow, so I hope I'm wrong, but at this time of the year, he gassed down to Earth too? You mean like he's gassed or he
has to come down?
Yes, he has to come down.
I don't know.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, Max Fried has been your guys' best pitcher though, honestly. In the absence of Cole. Okay, what is going on here? Two 2-0 here to McNeil. Sandridge about to throw his 30th of this inning. Really making him work out here. Two and one here.
You're doing a very good job.
Also giving her a kiss so she can feel better. I don't think she wants me to kiss her right now. And that's understandable. I'll give her a kiss after the game. Oh, McNeil gets plunked in the head. His helmet flies off and he goes down. Eesh. Yikes.
I hope he's all right. Is he all right? This is he's just sitting there. I hope he's all right.
I mean, I don't think it was. It definitely wasn't intentional.
Oh no, Sandridge looked upset afterwards, which means he's going to be completely shook up because he looks like, oh, I fucked up so bad.
He's a rookie pitcher, so like that one probably just got away from him. You know, I mean, it happens to the best of us. Alec said, let Andrew have this, Aaron. Positive Andrew during your last hockey season took a lot of joy out of him. He deserves a moment. Thank you, Alec. How you feel about that?
I think I'm done.
Oh, she's cashing it in.
Yep.
Well, McNeil is up and walking, so that's a good sign. Oh.
That's good.
Is he going to first, or is he just leaving? Or are they going to pitch?
I think he's going. Maybe. It looks like he's going to first.
All right. They're going Sandwich. They're not liking him here.
It's one thing to lose. It's not that I'm trying to take anything away from Andrew. It's one thing to lose, but it's fucking embarrassing to be down 6 like this. It's fucking disgusting. I don't care. Yesterday you won, and it was down by 1. It was fine, and it was playful. This is just awful, dude. This is like torture to watch. It's embarrassing. If it's close, that's fine. That's fine. But this is just I honestly don't think I can stay here much longer.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been there. I watched some pretty terrible Ranger games. I watched some pretty terrible Mets games. And David Ruth said, yeah, we don't eat out much because Lorraine thinks my cooking is better.
That's great. Nice. Yeah. Nice. That's always much better choice, too, and healthier and everything.
Oh, it's always nice to have, like, a good cooked meal.
Yeah. You're good. I'm excited
about barbecuing. I haven't barbecued in a while,
no.
So it'd be nice.
Yep.
And maybe it'll help you calm down a little bit. No, you've been very calm. I mean, help you not be so
Once this game is over, this is out of my fucking head for the rest of the day.
Robert said, but Andrew, don't forget that the Yankees took the first Subway Series when the Yankees took 2 out of 3. So it's not like the Mets are that much better if they are today. And yesterday they were. No, I agree with that. I said that, like, coming into this series, I was like, well, the Yankees won the first series. I was like, so, not to mention the Yankees have I think it's like 82 to like 60 something like Subway Series wins against the Mets and Yankees like lifetime. So, hey, I feel for you Yankees fans, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I will always root for you guys to win, just not when you're playing the Mets. And probably vice versa. So, it is what it is. Rob said, I hope he's okay. It's definitely embarrassing. This game, the way this game is going. I see it the way it all starts with the manager, Baboon.
Yeah.
Look, it wouldn't be that embarrassing if you guys didn't get swept by the Blue Jays, lost first place. Now you're coming in here to the Big Brother's house, and you're losing, and it is what it is. I mean,
Brubaker, this is the 3rd time I'm seeing him. The first time we did the game, and he blew the game. He blew the no-hitter. They still won the game, but he blew the no-hitter.
Oh, it was not nothing. They won that game.
Second game, I think he also didn't do something great, and this is the 3rd time I'm seeing him. I hope he can be better.
And that inning mercifully comes to an end here.
All right.
11-5 as we go to the 8th. Can I get everything to drink before you leave?
Oh, yes.
All right. Might be making a mixed drink, guys.
Very nice. Very nice. David says we're having a barbecue next Saturday where we invite the neighbors round. We do that at least once a year when the weather is good. So much fun. Very nice.
Are we invited?
We're invited. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, excuse me. We were watching the scene from The Sandlot because they sing the America song, Ray Charles, and they were having a block party in that scene, and you were like, I miss block parties. Not that that's necessarily a block party, but kind of similar. Invite all the neighbors. It's really sweet that you guys do that. That's a lot of work, and that's really nice. But what a great way to connect with the community.
It was nice, man. It was a lot of food.
Yeah. I bet it's one of those things where you're like, take some home. No, I'm okay. No, please, we have so much food. Take some home. One of those nice things. That's awesome that you and Lorraine do that. That's awesome. Toddler says, oh, so sweet. My brother got home and got me some McDonald's from his job yesterday. Don't have to make dinner, LOL. Oh, that's so nice. That's very nice. I hope your brother's doing well, too. That's really nice. Very thoughtful. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry if I'm being cranky or whatever, but it's hard. I feel very connected with the team. I love this team. I take it very personally when it's like this. Hello, Michael Mass. Hope you're doing well. Michael Mass says, how are you doing, guys? Let's go Mets. I'm doing good besides that. The Mets are killing it. David Bruce says, that always happens. I cook way too much. Oh, that's nice, though. That's always such like a giving, caring thing. You know, like having extra and being like, take some home, and then they can share it with whoever. It's very nice. Robert says, I would say it's almost impossible to come back from this, but there's always the chance until the fat lady sings. I don't think it's impossible because it's just 6 runs and you get a new pitcher and you can definitely turn it around. You can get 3 runs per inning if we can just hold them, but I just don't see like the confidence in it to do it. It's certainly possible, but you know, we got a new pitcher here. Maybe he fucks it up and then we can do something.
Ryan Stanek coming in here now for the Mets. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about him. And we have, who's this? Oh, God. What's going on? These catchers are just getting like pulverized back here, man.
Did he get hit with something?
Yeah, it was a foul tip off the bat of Judge. I caught him in the head like what happened to Wells earlier in the game.
Oh, my God. I hope he's okay. Jeez. Do they need to fix the helmets for the catchers?
Oh. Yeah, maybe toughen their spines a little bit here. Had to go back to the Dollar Tree. Oh,
no.
For what, Whitney? What are you doing there?
Oh.
That sucks, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hope it's not too far. Oh, shoot.
David Bruce said he'd invite us in a second if we lived closer.
That's so
David
nice.
Bruce, thank you, man.
David
We would do the same thing here, man. If we were making food and we invite you over too. We'd be kicking it. Maybe one day we will.
Yeah.
As soon as I invent teleportation, because I don't get on planes.
Okay. Come on, Judge.
Private said, Aaron, what I like about you is that you see the glass half full instead of half empty.
Thanks, Robert.
Judge takes that one for a strike. So 0-2 to Judge.
Even when it's delusional, I try to keep the faith, even if it's unrealistic. But
when he said, oh, they have this great wallpaper and I'm using it for an accent wall?
An accent wall.
Accent wall,
nice.
okay.
That's where it's like one wall's different. You know, like it could be like here, and they have one wall that's like different one. I think that's awesome.
They
Nice,
sell that
nice.
there at Dollar Tree? I didn't know. Not at our Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Do they? I don't know.
I don't know. We don't even usually go in the.
We don't go to that section.
Right. Not that we went. Yeah.
Ooh. Yikes.
Man, yeah. See that the face mask fly off. I'm glad he's okay. It seems.
Dave Bruce said I've been on a shitload of planes especially in my military days.
Oh.
Hey, I know a lot. I mean, I know it's a big. Something about planes kind of just. I don't like it. I like being that high up.
That's understandable.
2-2 here to Judge.
Come on, Judge.
Judge fouls one off. Stays alive.
You're doing very good.
I'm so sorry that you're just.
No, I don't want you to have to be sorry. You shouldn't have to be sorry. You should be happy for your team.
Dodgers last night 18-1 to the Astros.
Wow.
And still had fireworks after the game. Wait, they lost 18-1? Judge fouls one off. They lost 18-1, you're saying? Well, you still got fireworks. That's why people
go.
It's
all plans.
That's why I go to the 4th of July games.
That's hard to celebrate after.
It's like, celebrate this ass whooping. Like,
I'm complaining about 6 runs so far. 17-run difference is tough.
When he said, they sell in squares, it's great. They even have the ones that look like brick if you wanted to make one wall look like an exposed brick wall. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
I didn't know they sold that stuff. Full count here to Judge.
I've never done wallpapering, but I imagine having the squares maybe makes it a little easier than what I've seen of people where you try and get the whole big thing straight and flat and everything.
Yeah, where you just roll it up.
Yeah, probably having it in squares probably makes it a little easier to manage.
And Judge works a leadoff walk here.
All right, let's go.
When he said it's only 4 minutes up the road, so it's not far,
good.
but I feel like I'm being judged now.
Oh no.
LOL. This is my third time, but it's going to be the last. Third time's the cutoff for Dollar Tree. They won't even let you in anymore. Like, no, you've been here 3 times. Like, Bellinger here fouls this one off. Nine for 18 in the season against the Mets. 3 home runs and 10 ribbies. That's not too bad.
Come on, Bellinger.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you guys.
Sorry, I'm big crank fest.
It's a crank fest. That's fine. It's understandable. I've been a crank fest before.
What? Oh, was that strong?
Dog's weak. It's hard for everyone to finally realize that the 90s are over and 2000 are over and that the big dogs are now in town. The new dogs are in town. The new New Yorkers are in town. So I understand it can be like a shell-shocking experience for you. But, hey, you just got to come to grass with it, yeah?
It's good. It's good. I want you to type up your team. It's good.
I'm just Bellinger,
foul ball.
I mean, I'm not hyping up anything. I'm just showing you what's happening right now. Like, if I was hyping it up, I'd be like, oh, they're like, gonna kill everybody and whatever. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, like, you're in good spirits. You're in good spirits.
Good spirits. I have a good time over here.
I don't want to go down your spirits.
Yes. I'm in good spirits.
Yes.
We're all kicking it here.
Yes.
The 0-2 here to Belly. And I got my medal on. And my medal from yesterday. Because, you know. Champion. The 1-2 here. Fouled off.
All right, come on, Yankees. Come on. You can do something here and get on base and get someone to come in and get a 3-run home run or something. It's possible.
I refuse to measure. Whitney said the measuring tape is haunted and snaps at me and my thumbs every single time.
Yeah. Those can be very sharp. Those are like,
you got to be careful when you draw it back in because they'll whip around.
Yep.
David Bruce said the helicopters were worse, especially my time in Iraq and Afghanistan, because the doors were open so we could jump out quicker when they landed.
I've seen things like that. I can't imagine. Like, that's got to be nerve-wracking, you know?
Oh, a helicopter? Oof.
Yeah. With the doors off, you know? You're just up there.
Oh, yeah, that alone. Yeah, the doors off, yeah. Robert said, bottom up, guys. That Robert, man. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Robert. Cheers, everyone.
Bellinger, man, just keeps fouling off these balls. They were saying, Andrew, I think every year with the Jets, they look what happens when they end up sinking. The Jets. Yeah, the Jets. I mean, again, hopefully they have a good year this year. Do I think they're going to? Probably not. Bellinger scoops one over. Lindor steps on second. They don't get the double play, though.
Good job stepping on second.
They don't get the double play. Judge out at second, but Bellinger able to leg out that single for the one out here. Chad says Polar Bear has 2 home runs. Damn straight he does. He's got 5 ribbies in this game.
He has 2 home runs in this game?
Yeah, he's got a 2-run shot and a 3rd-run shot.
A 2-run shot and a 3-run shot?
Yeah, a 2-run shot in the 5th and a 3rd-run shot in the 7th. Because your buddy Sandridge.
Oh, just a solo, you mean?
No,
2 runs and then so 5.
5. That's what I said. 5 ribbies.
Wow, okay.
That ball gets away, and Bellinger's going to go to second on the wild pitch.
All right, come on.
Robert said, yeah, Aaron's beautiful red hair is longer than Stanik's hair.
He does have long hair. He does have longer. Thanks for saying that.
Definitely longer,
yeah. But yeah, he does. That's still long. What he has.
I couldn't imagine like playing with like I gotta cut my hair because I work out in the heat, but like rocking like that, like I mean I guess you're only working like 3 hours a day. Oh God, Rice. That's gonna drop. It goes
nice. Please,
that's
go,
gonna score
go,
a run.
go.
An RBI double here for the Yankees. So now 11-6.
Come on, let's make something happen. Come on.
That's the first hit for Ben Rice in this series.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
he didn't play yesterday until he was pinch hit. So
that's true. That's true. He didn't
not
have
like
a
he
lot
was
of times
in-
and a lot of at bats, right?
Well, Taylor normally was great defensively in center, but that one kind of took a run on him.
Just hopped a little too high for him to reach or something.
When he said every human alive today had an ancestor that survived without having to measure. That's true. That's true. Before measurement was a thing, he was just like, oh, does it fit?
Right.
This guy's got a fucking radio here.
Interesting.
That's insane. And that's like an old radio. It's got an antenna on it.
Yeah.
Like damn it. That's probably like battery operated.
Yeah. It's a pretty big size. Not huge,
it's
but
not like boombox size.
Oh, it's probably about the size of this, of the whiteboard here. Probably about the size of this, and he's just holding it.
That's crazy that he brought that.
Yeah. Interesting. You think you could just listen to it on your phone and then put like a thing in your ear? But
yeah.
I like the old school thing.
They're making jokes about it, but I can't hear it because my thing won't.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, guys. Just give me a second here.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Let me help. Chad says, when do you think the Yankees need to do to start winning games? What do you think the Yankees need to do to start winning games? I'm very sorry, Aaron. Tough times. Thanks, Chad.
Yankees will be fine on Tuesday.
It is the bullpen. Stop making errors. Stop letting the score get away from them. Is my guess. I feel like they keep getting down and they try to come back and then it's like too little, too late. Let's see. David, I'm sorry. I gotta behave better and not be like this. David Bruce says the one thing I'm happy about is not being the Army is no friggin' heavy backpacks to carry. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I'm glad you don't have to do that now. That's a lot.
Ruck packs or whatever they call them, or C packs.
Uh-huh.
I was cleaning out my boss's house the other day, and he's not his house, it's like a garage. And my boss is like 77. He's disabled. He goes, "Oh, here's my sea bag." He's like, "I guess I'm going to get rid of this." He's like, "I don't plan on shipping out anytime soon." But I was like, "Oh, it's still kind of like cool to have, you know, like military issued. Like, I think it'll last forever, you know." But he's like, "Yeah, I just put this somewhere else."
Is there stuff in it? Did you
It was empty.
Get it?
It was empty.
Oh, it was empty. Okay. That's cool, though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was cool to see. He's got some interesting stuff.
I'm glad you don't have to do that anymore, David. I can imagine they're super heavy and everything's probably important to have with you.
And they're not as comfortable as they are nowadays. These are like old ones. I mean, this shit is just like a strap.
Mm. Oh.
Did he go? He did not.
Thank God.
So Chisholm holds up there. It's 2-2 here. Mendoza doesn't like it.
No, he held up. He held up.
He did. He did hold it. 2-2 to Chisholm. That one in the. Oh, come on, Stanek, dude. They'll start falling apart here.
RJ said New York Yankees 6-11. Yes. Little bites. I don't know. I don't know. Robert says, Chad is called starting and relief pitching. Right now, we're not performing the bullpen. I agree. Robert says, hey, guys, believe it or not, I still have an old handheld transistor radio on my first Sony Walkman. Remember those?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it. Stanek is like pitching. He needs to get out. This is probably going to be his only inning of work here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's at 25 pitches.
Oh, my God. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
I mean, the Yankees are making him work.
Yeah.
He's not known for going, more than 2. 8th pitch here. 3-2, and it's a fucking walk.
All right.
Here we go, dude. All right. Can we get to the bullpen? Can we make a move?
I've been hoping for this runners on first and second. If we could get someone up to do, get those 3 runs.
Yes,
three
here
runs
we go.
per inning.
We're on the phone. The phones that just call the other phones when you pick them up. It's amazing. You don't dial anything. Just the other person just knows. It's crazy.
I wonder how it works if there's a light that comes on the other side.
I think it rings if you pick up your receiver. I think it rings. Because like how else would you know? Like unless you're just staring at it.
Right.
Oh boy, here's Mr. Diaz. I don't think he's coming in. Is he coming? No, he's warming up.
Yeah. Yeah, so he might come in the 9th.
God, they're going to let Stanek stay in here. Dominguez is at the plate. Runners on first and second for the Yankees. And there's only 1 out. Double play is in order here.
Come on, Jason. You had 2 nice home runs.
No, that's what they're talking about, the phone.
Oh.
They're saying it's so fucking loud you can't not hear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like those old phones. Like you'd have like grandparents that have the phone that would be like
it like shakes the fucking the thing is like shaking.
Yes, because
that looks crazy.
Because you didn't have like cell phones. You had to hear like one phone or whatever throughout the whole house.
Oh, what did we watch recently? Until Dawn. Have you guys seen the movie Until Dawn based on the video game?
Oh, yes.
There's one scene where there are a bunch of kids, like they gotta be like in 20, maybe 19. And like, we gotta find a phone. Because they lost all their cell phones. We gotta find a phone. Nice picture by Stanek for the strikeout. Strikes out Dominguez. They run into this room and they're like, they find a phone and it's a rotary phone. Mm-hmm. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, how are we going to call anybody on this thing?
Well, they pick it up and there's a dial tone. And they're like, what is that sound? I think it's not working. Yeah. It's just a dial tone. And then you said, like, where are the buttons?
Yeah, they're like, what is this thing? Right. Like, they're like, I think somebody actually says, it's going to take us forever to call somebody. And, like, obviously they put that in there as a joke. Like, but it was, like, really funny. It's like, probably, I'm surprised they even knew it was a phone.
Right.
To be honest.
Right. Let's see. But yeah, transistor radio, you can pick up a lot with that, right? And the Walkman, I definitely had one of those.
I never had a Walkman. I had a Discman.
I had a Discman, okay. Yeah. I had both. Discman that they would say, won't skip protection or whatever, but it would still skip.
Still skips.
Yep. Let's see. Chad says, things will change, Aaron. Don't worry about the Mets. Just saying. Thanks, Chad. I really need to adjust my attitude. My behavior is very bad right now. Thanks for the kind words.
1 and 2 here to Volpe. Stan's trying to work out of this.
Please, Volpe. We need somebody. You already have 1 home run in this game, which is awesome. Please just get on base or do something. Don't get out.
The last time Stanek threw this many pitches in a game was in 2020.
Really? Wow.
And he's only throwing 33.
Wow. Yeah, he is just a limited mid-reliever type thing, right?
Yep. Well, the 1 and 2 here to Volpe. Fans on their feet. 1-2 coming. Outside.
All right. Please, Volpe. Let's see. Mika says, take care of you 3. And remember, Aaron, your team will win again. Bye. Winning! Yeah. Bye, Mika. Have a great time. Thank you. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. I gotta get together. Have a great night, Mika.
Here's the 2 and 2.
Thanks for being here.
Sarah, what are you doing, dude? This is insane. Just get out of this inning.
Please, Volpe.
Diaz is getting loose. I mean, you don't want to bring Diaz in here right now, but if he gives up a hit, you have to. Or then Diaz is going to have to finish his game.
Please get on base. Please get on base. If we could get on base and then get like a grand slam, we'd be within 1.
All right. Full count. Pitch here to Volpe. Fouled off.
Volpe. Robert says, well, tonight after this game, I'm going to eat my fall off the bone barbecue ribs and a Cobb salad, Arnold Palmer Arizona iced tea to drink, and a nice fat joint for dessert. Gorilla Glue, number 4.
Oh,
nice.
Shit. Very nice. Very nice.
That sounds fantastic, Robert. Very nice. Please, 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 please. Please, just even get a walk here. Please.
3-2. Strike him out.
Of course, fucking not. That was a chance. All right.
Stanek going past his career high pitches in an inning and able to get the K.
Could have done something with that. Just totally blew it. David Bruce says, yeah, they're much better now than when I first enlisted the backpacks. When I first enlisted in 1983. You're right, though, Aaron. Everything in the pack was needed, or at least could be needed. We never take something unless useless with us. Right. I believe that. But it's still a lot of stuff that's all important. But yeah, no extra weight that you don't need, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, 1983. Not as good as present day, like you were saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Sorry. Robert says, that's somewhat familiar when I handed my grandma my phone when she was alive, and she said, this phone is no good. It's got no dial tone. LOL. That's funny. That's like the opposite. They were like, what is that sound? Yeah. They're like, I don't hear any dial tone. It's not working. That is funny. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
It's like, what is this? What the fuck is this thing?
Right.
It's got no buttons.
Exactly.
It's got no receiver or anything, you know?
Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Hello, Gavin.
Gavin.
Hope you're doing well, Gavin. Gavin says, I'm back again. Just got home from work yesterday, and today, go Mets and go Yankees. Let's go Rangers. Nice,
Very nice,
Gavin. Glad you're home.
Thanks for popping in.
Well, yeah. Thanks for being here. All right, sorry guys. I'm getting it together now.
You getting it together? You all right? You need another drink?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't need a cranky attitude to be enhanced.
No, you know what? I shouldn't even be
encouraging that. No, that was kind. That was kind. That was sweet. That was nice.
Drink, chill out, hang out on Mets Island. You know, have a good time here.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. Hello, Carol.
Carol, what's up, Carol?
Carol says, "What's the score?" It's 11 Yankees. I'm sorry. I wish it's 11 Mets, 6 Yankees. I wish that was like a Freudian slip of what I want it to be. David Bruce says, sorry, I gotta go, guys. You have a great evening. It just turned Sunday here. Good night, everyone. Good night,
David Bruce. David Bruce, have a good night, man.
Have a great night. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Always glad when you're here. Hi to Lorraine and
Absolutely.
Misty.
Absolutely.
Thanks for dealing with me. Chat says, Andrew, I think it's funny. Andrew, I think it's Aaron in the 1920s. That's funny, LOL.
Chat, not only is that funny, it's true. It's true and it's funny.
Chad says Aaron cat turd and Andrew the clown.
No, see, Chad, no.
There you go. Yes. No, because you're both. That's right.
You were very close.
You're the clown cat turd. Yeah. Look at that new nose suits you so well.
Where did you get that nose? I know you sold it her with clown.
No.
You sold their jobs. Because that's not mine. I didn't bring that here.
Zebo. I got your nose. Zebo.
Hey, give me a little dough.
Yes. That's right.
1 and 2 here. Chisholm with a nice play.
Great play. Good
Mauricio
job.
grounds out here to first.
Lips says is it over yet? No, Lips. Hope you're doing well. It's good. It's okay though. It's all gonna be okay. Chad says, no, I read that already. What? Where are they playing?
I got sunshine. It's Little Doors walk-up song. I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
My Girl is
Lindor's
song.
Still singing this.
Robert says
Lindor fouls this one off.
Robert says, Aaron, if you leave, I'm leaving. Oh, thanks, Robert. I'm gonna stick it out. It's all good. It's just a game. I gotta get.
She's tough.
I'm trying. She's very sweet. You know I'm not.
She's a tough girl. She's a Harvard chick.
What was that from?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yes. Let's
now
see.
they're playing Gangsters of Paradise. What the fuck is this lineup that they're playing here? As I walk through the valley.
With the shadow of death, I realize.
They gotta do the Weird Al version.
Oh.
As I walk through the valley where I harbors my brain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's so plain. We don't fancy things on electricity.
Amish Paradise. Very cute. When he says, I like Angry Aaron, LOL. It's like with Gremlins, when Gremlins turn evil, LOL. Yes, don't feed me after midnight. Yes. I'm glad. I'm so sorry.
It's understandable. I get it. She won't put down her nose.
Oh, it's like a stress ball right now. Did you want your nose back?
Lips got a stress ball. Lips got a stress ball.
Oh, lips did get a stress ball.
For you, actually. Not for me. I'm always chilling.
You are. You are.
That's a hard hit ball out to right. That's going to be fair for Lindor. That's going to be a double. Maybe a triple. Nope, it's a double. So a 1-out double here for Lindor.
Chad says, it's always nice to see you both, Aaron and Andrew. Both are awesome and amazing. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Chad.
Chad, thank you, man. Appreciate the support.
You're always so sweet and encouraging. It's very nice. Robert says, I guess you said what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soto here at the plate, 0 for 2. Sack bunt, a walk.
All right, come on. Wait, who's pitching? Brubaker. Brubaker still?
Brubaker's in here.
How many pitches? 11? Wait, didn't he start the end of the last inning? Okay. Do I not have this right? Oh, no, I don't. Dang, so fired.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
Sorry. You're having a rough time. It's fine.
I got to get over it and do my job.
Turns, we all got jobs to do here.
Exactly.
What the hell are you doing? You're lucky you have a nice employer, man, because
or else I've been fired many times over. Jess says, don't be sorry, Aaron. You will be okay, and it's just a game. There are more important things in life. Just saying. You're right, Chad. You're right, Chad.
Very true, man. Very true. Soto fouls this one off.
I definitely had a deep dive of darkness right there.
I could tell.
I think all you guys could tell. Someone said you could see it in my eyes or whatever, which is true. Like, I know that was very angry on the inside, trying to hold it in, and I didn't hold it in very well. But I'm getting over it. I'm getting over it. It's okay. It is what it is. We had a chance right there, and we didn't capitalize on it. So now we kind of put ourselves in position. It's very hard to get 5 runs in an inning. If we had gotten 3 there, we could have gotten 2 in the 9th, and yep. They had the opportunity. They were on base, so
2-2 here. Soto crushes this one to deep right, far back. It goes off the wall. Lindor will come in to score. That's a long single for Soto, but he drives in a run, and it's 12-6 Mets.
Baseball says, let's go, Soto. Woo!
No, you know if Diaz is even going to come in here.
No, it's kind of a waste. If I was the manager, I wouldn't bring in Diaz unless stuff went bad. Do you not have him? You can't. Who was just pitching? The guy with the long hair.
I think they are going to get somebody else up here now.
Yeah.
Here's Alonso, still 1 out.
You might as well put in one of your new pitchers.
Can Alonso go 3 home runs in this game?
No.
What's that guy's name? Poop? I swear I saw P-O-P on the end. It's Pop. It's Pop.
I was going to say P-O-P is Pop.
I know, but I wasn't sure if I missed an O or not. I just saw the P and an O and the P.
It's like a poop.
I hope he's not Poop.
Yeah.
Lonzo grounds this one. Chisholm.
Nice.
Goes to the double play, and they get it.
All right. Moving along here. Moving along. Oh,
so, we will go to the top of the 9th. Mets trying to shut this one down.
I always want to be positive, but here's the thing. Yankees could catch right up, and then they could put in a better pitcher. There's enough space, there's enough room to let it go and potentially let it get out of control and then bring Diaz in to shut it down. So it's going to be very hard. If the Yankees had scored a little bit in the top of the 8th, we'd be in a different scenario. But this is rough. But it's okay. Mets have played very well. Let's see. Robert says, yes, there are more important things in life, but try telling that to a diehard Yankees fan. Exactly. But it is true. There are more important things, but it's hard to remember that sometimes. D-Rella says, Chad, love that. Right, exactly. Don't worry, it'll get better. Yes, very well put. Oh, you guys are great. Robert says, like I said, it all starts with Baboon. I personally think we will never win the big show with Baboon. A lot of people said that. I'm surprised that he's lasted as long as he has.
I've heard that before. 8 years now for the Yankees.
Jeez. I mean, I don't have a huge problem with him, but I'm really surprised because people have been saying that a long time, and 8 years is a very long time. I don't know if it's because his family is big in baseball, like his dad and his brother and even his grandpa or something. That's what we were saying the other day.
I personally think, and this is just what I heard from other people, I think he's buddy with Cashman.
I was thinking something like that.
So it's kind of like. I hate to say it, it's probably like politics in baseball. Like they probably see eye to eye, and he did bring him to the show last year. So very rarely, if you bring him to a World Series or say a final, and you do lose, you're probably not going to get fired. Actually he got extended for 3 years. So I do agree. I don't think he's a good manager. I don't think he knows how to manage situationally. I've said this before. Situationally, he is not a very good manager. When to bring guys in, when to sit guys, what to do with pitchers. I just don't think he's good at that.
Right. And you think you kind of pick it up over the years. What song are they playing now? Oh, the trumpets. They are bringing in Diaz. Okay. Just end it painlessly. Nikita! Hello, Nikita! I hope you're doing well.
What's
and
up,
your dad are doing
yes.
well. Always nice to see you. Nikita says, Happy 4th of July, everyone, from me and my dad, Michael C. Daddy's seeing fireworks tonight. Very nice.
Very nice.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you for popping in, Nikita.
Yes, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your dad's doing well. Hope everything's good. So nice. Yeah, happy 4th of July to you guys,
Happy 4th.
too.
Happy 4th. Austin Wells coming in here. 1 for 3 at a solo back in the 3rd. Mets looking to take the series here. 3 outs to go. Fastball in there for a strike.
Let's see. Chad says, just be happy you're not like my Rockies, Aaron. That's crazy, the record. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That is
Chad.
a crazy record.
I hope you guys won last night against the White Sox. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You are a hardcore fan. Everyone rooting for the Rockies. I think Ali was talking about the Cubs. Any team. It's very nice to stick with them. But I'm so sorry, Chad. Nikita says it's a nice day here. Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let's see. Chad says, Happy my Thunder won an NBA title. Oh, that's good. OKC Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. When he says, Accent wall is done. Looks so good. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Very nice. You did that fast. Very nice. Yeah, who cares that you went to Dollar Store 3 times? You are getting things done. You're being efficient.
You own that Dollar Store.
No, I think it's great.
2-2 here to Wells. Check swing. Did he go? They did. They called him on that.
I think there's. I don't know if that was. Yeah.
I got to see the.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Ooh, I don't think he went, but I get it. What do you think?
I think it could have gone either way.
Okay.
I think
it
so.
Was on the line. At this point, it doesn't really matter. If it was much closer,
I'm stuck somewhere to be.
Right.
You know how it goes. 4th of July weekend, Saturday.
Exactly.
Fuck this game's over. I'm out of here.
I mean, I can understand it being 12-6. It's if it was 5-6, I would be mad. I would be like, why are you making that call? Yeah.
LeMahieu takes that one for a strike.
Robert says, bring back Joe Girardi, or maybe Buck Showalter, or maybe Jorge Posada, Jeter as the new GM by Cashman. That would be nice, too. I feel like Jeter doesn't want to do it or said something, because I always thought it would be nice, and a lot of people probably would like him. I miss Joe Torre. Bring back Joe Torre.
I mean, Joe Torre didn't. Well, here's the thing. Joe Torre didn't baby the players. We've kind of reached a different kind of. What's the good way to sports isn't like how it used to be, LeMahieu lines one out to right. These guys make so much money. I think that some of them don't really care as long as they're getting paid. The checks are still getting signed regardless of what they do.
Right.
It's different. It was different back in the 90s. The amount of money, and I've said this with every sport, and I don't mean to keep kicking a dead horse. But the amount of money that these guys make is astronomical. It's almost on a politic level of the money these guys make to play this game that we all grew up playing.
Uh-huh.
And some of them don't even deserve it, and they're not even really that good. They're just lucky that they got to this point.
Right.
You know, and then you have your 1 big or 2, 3, 4 moments, and you could stay around. You know, I don't think they played as hard as guys used to play back in the day when they weren't making that much money. You know, it was different back then. That's just my opinion. That's not a fact or anything. That's my personal opinion.
I think it makes a lot of sense, though.
And like I said, guys would have to get jobs in the offseason back in the day. You know, they couldn't just be millionaires
right.
and have like meals prepped for them, gyms in their own place, any car they drive, mansions, boathouses, all this shit. These guys are spoiled. And we're the ones who support these guys, you know?
Look at like the Savannah Bananas. I just looked it up. We're talking about Spanish. I looked it up. I don't know. I think it was accurate what I saw, but they said they got paid $1,000 to $2,000 a season, but they are provided housing and food. So that cuts a lot of your costs. But still, a whole season you're making $1,000 or $2,000. That's not much at all.
It's crazy that they're not even making that.
And they are playing their hearts out, doing tricks, doing crazy
stuff.
They
play better than these guys, honestly. Some of the trick plays they make.
Yeah.
I mean, they play harder and faster than actually MLB players. And Grisham takes that one, and the Yankees down to their last out.
Let's see.
Judge, career against Diaz, he's 0 for 3 and 2 strikeouts.
Let's try to change that today. I don't know if we're going to get anything done, but it would have been nice to change that stat at least.
What game was? Oh, May 17th.
That was the last series. I think. Yeah. That must have been the Saturday game.
Wow, he threw that same pitch right there, too.
Wow. And he went for it.
Yep.
He knows his number.
You got to pitch Judge up high.
Chad says, we lost yesterday, Aaron, but that's okay. But don't be sorry. Oh, I was going to say, I'm so sorry.
Yankees down to their last strike here.
Robert says, front office of the Yankees needs an overhaul. Start with Baboon, but they won't just sign him just 2 years. That's what you're saying they re-signed him. I didn't realize that.
0-2 to Judge. Outside, Judge stays alive.
Winnie says, yeah! That's awesome. You got the wall done, Winnie.
Very nice.
That's great. Nice getting a project done. Like, you really stuck with a guy. I love it.
Here's the 1-2 to Judge. Fouled.
Thanks for taking us all a dollar store.
Thank you for taking us a dollar store, Whitney.
Yes. Robert says, Joe Torre would be great, but there's an age thing and health also. Yeah, I know he couldn't. If we get the original Joe Torre at that age back in,
right.
It'd be wonderful. He's having his Bigelow tea.
1-2 to Judge. This one grounded over.
That'll do.
Beatty with a great play, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Okay.
Mets win at 12-6. They take the series, and obviously we know what we're looking for tomorrow.
Say it.
Nope. Nope. I'll let somebody in the chat say it because it doesn't count unless I say it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't count unless I say it.
All right. Let's see. Robert says, and it's not good to fire and replace your manager mid-season. That kills the whole year, right? I feel like you don't see that much in baseball. You'll see that in hockey. I was surprised to see that in hockey.
Oh, hockey coaches got like a shelf life of like 4 years if you're lucky.
Yeah, but they fire them mid-season too, or?
Oh yeah, well they'll fire you mid-season for sure. If it's going like real bad, they'll fire you mid-season.
I feel like you don't see that much in baseball, at least not with the Yankees. I don't follow a lot of the other teams.
One of the longest coaches I ever heard of in hockey was like Mike Babcock when he coached the Red Wings because they made like 27 playoff appearances.
Oh.
And I don't even know if he was present for all of them, but he was like one of the longest coaches in hockey.
Yeah. Congratulations, Andrew. Congratulations, Mets fans.
Mets fans, cheers. Cheers. Let's go Mets. Take the series. Yankees won the first Subway Series this season in Yankee Stadium. Mets win this one, and we still got a game tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, it's hard. Okay. Whitney says, what? Whitney says, I agree. It seems in sports it's more about capitalizing and monetizing players and the team, and not about the wins. Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree.
I mean, that's just the day and age we live in now.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yep.
Because they're like tainting these franchises that we grew up in, like people before us grew up with.
RJ said, win Mets. Game over, game over. Just did it. Robert says, 99 all rise. Yeah, it would have been nice to see him do something. At least to change that stat. Baseball says, woo! Sorry, Aaron, but woo! I say woo! No, I got it. Celebrate. Mets fans are rooting for the Mets. I don't want to take away from it.
Celebrate it.
Exactly. I don't want to gloom anyone down. I'm trying to be up, but don't let my feelings affect anybody. Please.
You're just being a passionate person.
Thank you.
Fine.
You're very nice. I don't want to take away your celebration from it.
You're not.
Okay, good. All right.
I'll be dancing around this house for the rest of the night.
Okay.
I even put on my tap dancing shoes.
Oh. Robert says, game over. The Mutts won. Yes.
Hey! Watch your mouth!
Baseball says, Red Sox and Mets. I almost said Red Sox by accident. Red Sox and Mets looking for the sweep tomorrow. Love it, baseball. Put it out there. Say it.
It doesn't count unless I say it.
Chad says, congratulations, Andrew, on the win and series. And Aaron, you will win tomorrow. Thank you, Chad. Very sweet. I hope so. I don't want to sweep. You got the series win regardless.
Hey, if you guys want to, whatever, man. I'm looking for bigger and better things here. I'm looking for some real action. You know what I'm saying?
Some sweeping. Are you saying sweep? Or are you doing a sweep motion?
No. I was like turning some butter.
Oh, but back. That's how you made butter back in the day.
Sure.
Oh my God. Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry for my crankiness. Chat says, see you both tomorrow, Aaron and Andrew. Good evening and night. Good evening, Chad. Good night, Chad. Thank you so much for being here. You're always
Thank all you guys for being here.
Baseball, Robert, Whitney, Nicole.
Thank you for all the super chats too.
Oh my God, I didn't say it. I'm so sorry. Whitney, David Bruce, Travis Berg Jr. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for saying that.
Thank you for the support.
We really appreciate it. Let's see. Baseball says, peace. Have a great night, baseball. Chad says, see you both tomorrow, Aaron and Andrew. Good evening and night. Good evening, Chad. Oh, I think I read that already. Robert says, so Andrew, what are the Mets going to do tomorrow when they play the best team, New York Yankees, in the world?
Just hearing that confused my brain because it just sounded like a bunch of lies.
No, I like it, Robert.
I think we all know what the Mets are going to do tomorrow. And you know what? We'll just see what happens. I still appreciate you, Robert. I'm sorry you're a racing Yankees fan. It's not your fault. I'm sorry for Aaron. I'm sorry for everybody else racing Yankees fan. But like I said, this is our time now. This is our house. So love you guys, though.
Howard Johnson for the Mets. Did they name the hotel franchise after him, or is that just a coincidence?
Interesting. They should probably change it to the Alonso house. Because he's got more home runs.
Robert says, huh?
2 actually in this game.
Yep, just like Jason Dominguez had last game against you guys.
We got his bobblehead.
We do. Oh, excuse me. Robert says, yes, you guys have a great night. It was great to hang with both of you. Again, you guys rock. Thank you for being here, Robert. Thank you so much for everyone. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't ruin anyone's experience here.
You didn't.
I hope not.
A salty little turd.
Very salty today. Very. The seas are just
the seas
regular water now.
Exactly. The seas have washed over you, and you're covered in salt and crustaceans.
Oh my God. All right. See, RG said 17 likes. Thank you, everyone, for likes. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Whitney says, LOL, Andrew, be careful. She doesn't put a firecracker in your shoe. That's right, hot shoe, but not with a match with a firecracker.
That'd be assault.
That probably would be something very bad. Yes. RJ said tomorrow Yankees versus Mets at 1:40. Yes.
And we will be here for that game.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Robert says, peace. No. We got Freed on the mound tomorrow. Yes. Nice.
I'm a little nervous about him because I think the Mets are going to play a bullpen game tomorrow.
Okay.
And you're going to have Freed, who's probably going to go 6 probably. So it very easily could be a Yankees win tomorrow because the Mets will be playing a bullpen game. But the offense for the Mets has been pretty solid here throughout 2 games.
Yeah. When he says, I remember back in the day, I had to churn a 1 whole barrel of butter before school if we wanted a warm shower. Aha. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Wow, Whitney. I bet that was great butter, but that's a lot of work, but that's a good arm work. Wow. Yeah. You got just good motivation. Definitely good motivation. Robert says, Andrew, go soak your foot. Yeah, you should soak it. When he says Aaron is going to blow the house up. Right. Right. RJ said, go Rangers, go Yankees, go Mets. Thanks, RJ. Yes. Robert says, yeah, Go stick your foot somewhere. I think it's
Okay.
gone. It's gone. Go soak your foot.
Yeah, I'll soak it somewhere.
Okay. All right.
Guys, we're going to shut it down.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us again. Thank you for the super chat.
Whitney, David Bruce, Traffic Bird Jr., thank you guys so much.
Thank you for the support and kicking it with us on this 4th of July weekend. We'll be back to close out the Subway Series tomorrow at 1:40.
Yes. Oh, Rob says, and your big head too.
I will. I will soak both of them.
Oh my God. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Guys.
Yes. Have a great weekend.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Oh, Liv says, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Have a great night, Liv.
Liv, have a good night, man.
Here. All right.
And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.
Let's go Rangers.
Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go you guys. Yeah.
Guys,
thanks, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace out. Peace
out, guys.
Good night.